is he?
Hitman!
He's not important!
Okay. Hello, gamers and collectors. It's your boy Hitman, bringing you that jrpg and fan service content you deserve. And we are back with some more Atelier Yumia. And I am a little emotional, I guess you can say, because this could be, probably will be, the final episode of Yumia. And I'm sad. I'm not gonna lie. I've been putting this off for a while now because I don't want this adventure to end. I enjoyed this game so much that I don't want it to end and there just be nothing afterwards. But all good things must come to an end. We have to beat this game. Yumia came out March 21st, and it's been a month and some change now that I've been playing this game, and everyone else has already beaten this game, and everyone else has already like gotten the platinum for this game that I know, and now I need to do that too, because we do need to move on, and we do need to do other things. So I was adjusting my camera that I saw that was a little off a little bit. So with that being said, let's get into the game. Now, I did a lot of things since the last time I played, which is upgrade my energy to almost max. I didn't do it just so I could see the trophy on screen. What other stuff? I got a lot of powerful weapons. Look how crazy this weapon is. I mean, it's not the craziest weapon it could be, but it's in the level cap of being still in the game, you know? Along with the gear as well, I got some pretty good gear, and that's for all the characters. I think this stuff is still the same. I mean, it's above 100 for most of the quality of it, but I did get all that up to snuff. What other stuff did I do? I completed the pioneering efforts in Aruma, and I started doing halfway through Lucina. I can't completely do this until we like really get access to the whole area yet. We still do have to do some things with like Rudiger and Isla, where we have to complete 20 enemies in a row. So that's something we're gonna have to do. Trophy wise, we are doing pretty good for trophy wise as well, as we only need 12 more trophies, and that is of course beating the first game, beating the game in general, learning all the recipes, learning all the cooking recipes in the skill trees, and stuff that I feels like we can't truly get until we beat the game anyway. So the first thing we're gonna do is come over here, because I saved this for this particular moment, because I wanted to do it right away. And I wanted to come over here and make this last energy retrieval be the last thing we do on screen. Like, I wanted to make it sure that we got it on screen. So we're gonna come over here and jump down here, come over to this shrine, and get the last one for the trophy for enhance your energy core to the maximum. Complete. Done. It is coming to an end. No. I don't know how I feel, Mr. Krabs. I don't know how I feel. Okay. Another thing that I did, I mean, this has kind of been a thing for a while, and I don't know, I was going to make a short of this, but then I never did for some reason. But there's a Resna collab within this game, which is this little guy here. This is Resna's little mascot that she has from her game, and The only way you can get this is that you have to fight it out in the wild. I'll show the clip of me actually doing it, so it'll kind of be a little bit of a flashback for you guys and me. And so yeah, and now you can, once you have him, you can come to your wardrobe, which is pretty cool, and click on Yumia, and then go to accessories with R1, and then right here between the default mascot that we have for our little keychain and then the mysterious life form that is Resna's little mascot, because now Yumia is in Atelier Yumia, even though we can't play it anymore. But for the normal game in Japanese, you can play Yumia in Yumia, which is pretty cool. So that was like a little small little crossover. I don't know if that was in the game from the start or it was updated later on, but regardless, it was pretty cool. Also for this final mission, I think what I'm going to do is change my outfit to the blue because I like the blue the most, and we're going to keep everyone else the same. Actually, it might put Mana Aqua because I think that would be pretty cute. I kind of like the black though. I kind of like the Yumia navy, like she's wearing Yumia's colors. I kind of like Nina to be wearing this. We have to do one more beach. I guess while we're getting the last bit of trophies, I guess we could do beach episode, the final. I guess we can go with that one. She is always worn this one because the other one sucks. And then for Rudiger, I think I'm gonna go with the red one because I think that's really cool. Okay, so these are going to be our final outfits that we use to beat the game. So yeah, normally I like to put the default outfits on my characters for like the final episodes because then it makes it look consistent in canon. However, for this one, we're going to just play it how I want to play it. So this has been a long time coming. I enjoyed this adventure very much so. And now, after a month and some change, it is now time to beat Yumia. Sorry. Look, I know this doesn't mean a lot for other people, but this was my most anticipated game of this year. This is what I was waiting for so long. It's the only game that mattered this year. Like I loved all the other games I played this year, from Venus Vacation Prism. That was another big game that I was waiting for. 100 Line Defense, which I still need to play and buy because I need to complete other games first. And also there's, Dynasty Warriors Origins, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, all these great games that I played this year. So many indie games that I played, but this was the game I was waiting for. This particular game. And I don't want it to end. I'm like that, you only get your first playthrough once. And it is one of those things that this game was everything I wanted it to be. Sure, there was a few hiccups. No game is perfect, obviously, but it was everything I wanted and more. It really cured my gaming drought that I had for a while. Ever since beating Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Stellar Blade somewhat made it like whole a little bit, but then I was left with nothing for a while. That sounds like I did enjoy any game I played since then. I did, but I don't know if you guys know. I mean, obviously, Atelier is one of my favorite franchises of all time. And, coming from Ryzen to this game, there was a lot of, expectations for this game. And I feels like they nailed it and more with this game. And I enjoyed every part. I played every part. I explored every part of this game. that I could possibly do. I wanted to do everything. And I literally feels like at this point I've done almost all I could. And now, as we get a little bit of a warm up on the combat and everything, but it's like I never left, bro. It's so fucking good. Light! Dang, he got smoked. He got smoked. I think it's time. I think it's time to completely beat this game. I think I'm ready. I earned this to feel this happiness. I just hope the ending is just as good as the... I noticed I was running. I just hope the ending is just as good as everything else, which I'm assuming it will be. And then I'm expecting, I guess I'll say my thoughts after we beat the final boss and we're wrapping up the last few bit of trophies to complete this game, but I do have some thoughts. So we will figure that out as we go. Before we do move forward though, I do want to finish Isla's combat trials. I missed. And then also do Rudiger stuff. Because I want to have Nina on the front lines for the final boss. I think it's just only right, because canon and story-wise, she is the most one that was affected by everything. So I feels like it's only right that she is in the front line. So we got Isla done, and Isla always stays on the main line. I don't care. Isla is like Yumia's wife, so she's always by my side, no matter what. But anyway, let us put Nina in the front lines. I feels like obviously it should be Victor that's in the front lines because that's how the game started. Ooh, what are we doing? No, we don't take out Yumia. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. We don't do that. All girl squad in the front lines and ready to commence. I did also explore this area a lot more. I went around and collected almost everything I could that was feasibly possible to do. And I think there's like a few little things that I haven't done yet. But without further ado, as the epic music starts playing, it opened. So much technology was born here, and so much pain and hurt was also born here as well. And now we get to figure out why. Also, there's going to be construction happening in my area, so if there's noises that comes through, that's why. I'll try to, if it gets too loud, then I'll probably close the window when it does happen. Yes, similarly, many evils. I just said that. I'm entwined with the game. I'm starting to get nervous. Same. I feel nervous too. I'm more for the reasons that I just don't want the story to end. Yeah, me too. Even you, Victor, you never get nervous. Vesper said we fight again soon. I have no doubts he'll show himself before we face to face with Basilisk. He's here. I just know it. Yeah, I do know it too. Yeah. Miss Nina, are you okay? I mean, this is her home. This is where she was born, technically. And I know there's a lot of emotions rushing through. I'm okay. I just find myself remembering many things. We're about to peer into the abyss of Alidus. And we just won't blink. Because We all looking through the abyss, and you know, we just won't blink and we won't find despair. Let's go, everyone. Okay. We finally get to see what it's like in here. And it looks like it's going to be a place that we can go to explore. Or it's just going to be one final, well, not final, but one big battle arena, which does seem like this is going to be the case. So do we finally get to beat Vesper's ass? Officially? So it's so nostalgic being here. The laboratory looks different, but I can see remnants of the past here and there. Wow, how can you even tell what was real or not? Everything's floating. Based on the flow of mana, it seems like there might be a accelerator on the top of this building. If you want to hit up, we'll need to use this device. How do you even use this device? Where's the on switch? Unless it's already on. Does it even work? I mean, it seems like it's working. I guess he's about to find out. Control authorization is required to operate this altar. Authorization? To explain in a way that you'll understand, you need to collect 3 keys. Of course. There's always a fetch question. That first part wasn't necessary, but I see. He is getting a little snippy, you know, a little bit. The keys are in this lab, right? It seems so. Then let's start looking. Remain vigilant, everyone. Okay. I knew it was going to be a dungeon in itself. What is that thumping noise? I don't know if you guys see it as well, but like every so often, like the screen will shake. And I'm guessing that's because there's a boss nearby. Or maybe I'm just seeing things. I don't know. Ooh, it's been a while since we did one of these. So we go like so, and bring it around town like that. It unlocks a meteorite ore. Oh, so we have an upstairs as well. I feels like we can explore a little bit because we got so much energy at this point that I am not worried. But I do want to be efficient. Because if I use 500 plus goddamn energy, then I'm just ass at the game. This music is crazy. Oh, I was expecting to come this way. Okay, so we gotta find all the keys. We'll take that, get a little... Oh, whoa, that doesn't look friendly. I'm assuming that we're gonna have to fight each one of these things to get the final keys. It's approaching, get ready. Okay, I'm assuming this is where the first key is gonna be. Also, we're gonna switch to Rudiger here, and this way we're gonna get our combat trials with her. Because if we're fighting these basic enemies, that feels like this is the best time to get him out of the way. That. I gotta remember how to play a little bit. Win a shuriken. Nice. That was scary. It attacked so suddenly. I mean, probably because it was ordered to and programmed to attack. Why is such a vicious monster hanging out in the middle of a research lab? Perhaps it was the subject of the research. That's true. I mean, it did look like it was experimented on. There was some heinous evil stuff happening in this room. You mean they use this room to research monsters? It may be more accurate to say that we're researching all living things. I think I've been in this room before too. At some point, yes. Homunculi like myself, mutants, they were likely all researched right here. Dang. So much hurt and pain, but also some good, because I guess Nina wouldn't be alive today without it, so. Control authorization required. Sounds like we found what we were looking for. But it doesn't look like there are any other clues in here. Yes, the same as all the other places we've been to. Not a single recorded research data has been left behind, unfortunately. Even when we find documents, they're empty. I guess that kind of stuff hasn't restored with the rest of the city. Nothing on mutants either. Man, what a letdown. Mutants were created by altering humans, just like what happened to Lilibora. Lilibora! I miss her so. She was so hot and gorgeous, and someone just needed to show her how gorgeous she truly was. If this truly is if this truly is where that took place, it's pretty scary. Yeah, it's really sad too. Very sad. All right. I don't know if this was technically the first key we were looking for, but we will look for it. Okay, I will not spend the entire time looking for going through all the like picking up items and shit, because I got enough of it, but I can't help but look at it and pick it up as I go. Ooh. I will take this though. Man, I remember the first time we did that, and it was like so amazing and beautiful, and I enjoyed it every single time. But now I've seen it so many times that I don't need to see it anymore. That looked like it was going to be important. Huh. There's all kinds of elevators everywhere. This looks like another spot for us to fight. There's something floating up there. What kind of room is this? This is probably a lab for researching the creation of matter through alchemy. The matter? What's the matter? Nothing. What's the matter with you? Sorry. Mass production of weapons and armor for military use. Artificial technology rooted in alchemy. Architectural. That's what the word was. In Aladis, everything from children's toys to houses was made with alchemy. So nothing was created with their own wit and strength? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what a world like that would look like. Yes, it's the complete opposite nowadays. Everything is made with their own two hands. We built this city on rock and roll. Sorry. Flamey, or any of the control authorizations here? There seems to be one stored inside this box-shaped device that's turning somehow for some reason. That's a good sign. So do we just touch it? Ah, memory puzzle. How could I think anything less? Control authorization successfully acquired. Great. The first step. You know, this place really does have an artificial feeling. There's nothing here but the absolute necessities. I think it might have been restored in a way that focused only on the mana-powered facilities. So Basilius kind of designed it to be that way, because he did bring the city back for a purpose, but didn't bring everything back the way it was supposed to. So I wonder if it was because like he just didn't remember that stuff, Maybe? So you mean they weren't able to do more than this? Well, yeah, if they coulda, they woulda made a huge army of mutants and wiped us out out in one go. Let's hope there's some way to take advantage of that. Okay, I'm assuming that's 2 keys down, and now we gotta find the rest of them. I think there is a way to go down. Activate. Now, I don't know if this is its own, like, dungeon that we got to, like, find chests and unlock all the stuff in, like its own ruins. But I am not seeing much of it. So we have to go over there. And we will make our way over there. Might as well pick up this stuff just to have it. This is the problem with me. I see a direction that's completely away from the place I was going initially, and I have to see what was over here. Because I'm like, what if I find something cool over here? I guess particles are cool as well. This creepy ass music. Oh, we came this way. Oh, okay, so we went that way. We went that way towards the elevator, and now we connected ourselves on the a roundabout way. But now we know, now we know the alternate path that we could have taken. I mean, we had to go that way eventually anyway to get that laboratory checkpoint, so we're key, as they say. But now we can move on to the next one. Activate. Send the elevator. So we're going down. Oh, my eye is itchy. Sorry. I did just wake up. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning on a goddamn Wednesday. It is May 14th when we're playing this and completing this game. I don't know if this is going to be uploading on the same day of May 14th, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm going down, down, baby, coasting in your Lego. Sorry. Sometimes you just get some Nelly in your system that you gotta sing. But I guess one thing I do hope for the future of Yumia, that we don't, this is the only time we see Yumia. I hope that Yumia gets the same Ryza treatment eventually, where you get to see her in 2 other games that completes her own trilogy. I kind of like that. I feels like you build more around the character and get to know a little bit more about the character. Now, this is me before I beat the game and seeing if there is a reason for a second game for Yumia, but I just don't want to see Yumia fade away. I feels like she deserves to be in other games. Now, her being the main focus could definitely be something different, but like, it'd be nice to see her in other games still. This room is in pretty bad shape. Yeah, some parts are very run down. It's a far cry from what it used to look like. Far cry, there's a game about that. This jumbled mana, I wonder if we can use the same method as before to read the memories but here. I guess there is a lot of knowledge here. There is a lot of anger in this room that I don't really care for. But I'm gonna grab all this stuff real quick first, because we might need it when we're synthesizing and getting everything, so we can get that trophy. We gotta get that platinum trophy. So we can just use basic stuff here. Skip that. We'll use the basic of basic stuff. I don't even know if I have to do all this, but I'll do it just for the finalities of it all. Wait, can I just auto do it? I don't think so. Did I just do this? Yeah, I did. And then we'll put another one here. I don't even know if I have to put all the attributes in the spot. Let's do that. And put this here. All right, there we go. So that feels like it's just wasted materials at that point because it's literally going to nothing. Extraction successful. Your Majesty, I'm honored that you would come here to... Uh-oh. That didn't sound right. He got cut off, so it wasn't getting killed. No need for pleasantries. Get to the point. Oh, he was not a pleasant man at all. He was definitely a angry king for some reason. Of course. The current phase of development for memory consumption compression technology is approximately 90% complete. We're preparing to begin phase 2. Experimental production of the almighty memory veil will finally begin, although there is still many issues. What does that all mean? Such as the collection of all the Aladi's technology and knowledge. Though it's a simple task, we've encountered many difficulties. So it wasn't a simple task. It was not, it was difficult. You just said that it kind of null and voids the first thing. So we requested assistance from research labs in other regions, but covering everything will take a considerable amount of time. I seem to recall hearing the same thing a half a year ago. Oh, he is not pleased with the progress. He is going to die. If, for instance, we were to reduce the scope of data collection, I believe it can change the outlook, but as things stand now, no, there will be nothing of the sort. So he wants everything. He got greedy. He wanted everything and ended up costing everything. Or we don't really know when this took place either. So it could have been happened like 10 years ago, 100 years ago, who knows? We'll find that out, I guess. You are to record all the Aladi's technology and knowledge. Why? Why did he want everything? What was the purpose? If the almighty memory veil is not full, I will not be able to complete my recollection cocoon. What? So what, he was trying to be some type of beautiful butterfly? I see. As digital as ever, Your Majesty. And after you collected the people's memories within the recollection cocoon, you plan to use the homunculi as a vessel to revive the dead? So he is doing it for a singular purpose, I swear. Isn't it for a lost love? Yeah, it's always about love. Is it because he wanted to get his wife back? Is that why he's doing it? Have I ever spoken unattainable ideas? My apologies, Your Majesty. We will continue with the research. The end of the extraction memories. This memory appears to be of a conversation between Belius and himself and a researcher. Well, we could figure that, Flamey. We heard everything. Blessius himself. All technology and knowledge is quite the greedy man. Yeah, but for what purpose? He wasn't willing to give up one bit of information. It seems he was the type of person who accepted nothing less than perfection. And perfection is just not a thing. As Mayuri Kurisuchi has told us, perfection is the enemy to scientists. Because then that's it. There's nothing else after that. Additionally, control authorization has successfully acquired. Great, thanks, Flamey. Based on the conversation we just witnessed, this room must be related to the research of mana and memories. It's jumbled mana created by countless memories coming together. Hey, about that recollection cocoon that they mentioned. Yeah, it must be related to the recollection cocoon project documents we found in Aruma. Oh, we did talk about that. Man, that was a long time ago. What he was planning on using the homunculi for back then. I didn't understand the full scope of the project. I feel like things are a lot clearer after hearing the conversation. I think I'm starting to understand things about the columna from the information we've gathered as well. Like what? Like how Kumuluna yeah, that word's hard to say. Got to the state it is in right now. I think that the restoration of Kamuna, that's how you say it, Kamuna, was based on Basilis's memories of it. Based on his memories? What's that mean? I feels like, and there's like, memories aren't accurate, you know. There are only fragments of what things you might remember, and you don't completely remember everything. So he's only putting things into perspective of what he remembers somewhat, unless he has a really good memory. The theater, Nina's house, in this laboratory, we've seen a lot of the city, and the whole time we've been wondering why some places have been restored more than the others. But something came to me when we were listening to that conversation. It doesn't matter how important a building might have been. What matters is whether or not Basilis remembers it. So then the theater is bigger than it used to be because it made a strong impression on Basilis's memory. So he really enjoyed it if he had fond memories of it. Yeah, I think so. The Emperor must have seen many plays there himself compared to the random citizen's home. It makes sense that it left a strong impression on him. But then that's not everything at all. He's just bringing back whatever he wants. That's why, that's way too selfish. I mean, we already figured that out. He is a very spiteful and hateful man. You're right. Does he really think this can be called resurrection? In his mind, yes. As long as his ideal nation comes to fruition, I guess he doesn't care about individual citizens. Yeah, there's no way anyone could be happy with an Alidus that was brought back like this, only in his own image. I think it was like, this whole adventure has been about acceptance, you know. Once, you know, memories or things are gone, they're gone, and all you do have is the memories to help you move forward to build new things, you know. But I think that's just how I'm feeling too. I was feeling like acceptance for a past mistake that I did for my main YouTube channel for a while. And I feels like this game has helped me come to terms with, you know, accepting what I did, but also remembering the fractions of what I did before. And I've built new memories because of it. I mean, we hit 10K on the main channel, which is a great thing. And now I've been building so many great more memories over, not on top of the old stuff, but like alongside of the memories that I had of that old stuff. Anyway, sorry. This just reinforces how vital it is to stop him. Okay, so now that we have all of that, where do we go from here? We go to the central altar so we can change the flow of mana. And I'm assuming once we do, we will have to fight Vesper. This was not here before. At least if it was, I did not see it. Oh, I did not see this either. This... Oh, are we going a completely different way? I guess we are. Alright, so we gotta get over there. Take me, elevator, to my destination. There is butts that I need to kick. Maybe for the Vesper fight, I should put Victor and Isla on the front lines because I feels like that's only fitting. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because, like, they deserve this fight more than anyone else. This is their villain. And we'll put Nina back in whenever we fight the final boss. Alright, going down. I like seeing the number go down while we're going down as well. That's a good attention to detail. Let me free! Alright, let's do this. This might be the last time we get to do the altar mana transfer. Activation successful. Ready to begin operation. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Probably one final time. Let's go. Oh, we're going up. Yeah, I forgot. They said the mana control accelerator is on top. Yup, as we expected. I had to clean my glasses for this one. You arrived. You novices certainly took your time getting here. Hey, sorry. I was emotional getting here. I didn't want the skin to end. So sue me. Oh yeah, it was right to put Victor on top because like this means more to him than anything. This time for us to end this Vesper. For everyone you killed of our families, we will end you. We won't let your plan go for any further. Oh, this is personal. Oh, this is personal. It's time to get it on. I see not anger, but determination in your eyes. Oh yeah, we've seen a lot, and we accepted the fact that you did what you did. But now we gotta accept the fact that we want to beat your ass because of it. So our eyes are not clear, blurry anymore. In which case, there's nothing more for us to say. I will not let you stand in the way of His Majesty's iron rule. I will crush you with everything I have. So you said. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, he's getting really cool, I guess. We're fighting. We are fighting, bitch. Bitch. Ooh, Victor! Bitch! That. Ooh, Isla! Bat. Okay, fuck him up! It's hammer! Bat. Ooh, that should have dodged better. Bat. Okay, bat. We're almost at the halfway point. Oh, bitch! Fuck him up! I feel like I need to use Victor. It has to be with Victor. Or Isla. Either one. That has to get the final blow. I want to end it with their special. That's what I want. Okay, halfway point. Oh, he's going Kaioken. Well, we will move. We will get serious soon. Bitch. It's hammer. Or axe, mostly. Bat. Counter! Am I not 100%? I am. Let's do it! Let's do this! My friends are my power! And now I'm gonna use them to destroy you! From the power of love! Die! Oh, cute. Adorable. I should have did with Victor, but I guess Isla is just as good. This is it. I won't accept this. This can't be how this ends. Okay, they're starting. I'm gonna close the window. Give me 1 second. Wait. We're different from the likes of you who cling to the past. We're moving forward. We accept the past. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, so hopefully that doesn't get too loud, but it's probably will still seep through, but hopefully it doesn't. Anyway, we're going to keep moving forward, leaving you behind. So this is how it ends. For relics that belong to the past. Your Majesty, I'm sorry. I couldn't stay with you until the end. I do not care about his death at all. Him and Cornelius need to get packed up. The only person I am sad about is Lily Bora. That was a sad one. They finally got their revenge. And a very beautiful ending too. Does it make it better? Does it make you feel complete? It's over. Not completely, but for his story, yes. No, it's not. This is where it starts. You're right. I think his own personal story and hurt is over, but like the fate of the whole world is still at stake. Yumia. Yumia. Let's unlock the final tower. This one is for everybody. Everybody's soul and hurt in this, that got hurt in this moment, in this area. Hey, look. What? Did it open up something new? He's definitely surprised about something. What? 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 What is it? There's no mistaking it. That's Lucana's castle, the Empress Castle. What? Unlocked all landmarks? Hell yes! So, this was just an illusion. No wonder I couldn't see it. They hid the entire castle with another wall. Dang! So everything we were looking at was just an illusion this whole time. No wonder everything was so weird. But if they went to such lengths to hide it, then there's no doubt about it. We finally found him. Or perhaps I should say, we've finally cornered him. He has nothing left. Let's go in. It's time to settle things with Basilisk. Oh, for sure. We got both trophies of maxing out our entire energy core while also getting all of our landmarks. That was beautiful. Let me look at that. Let me look at that. Let's look at that. That's huge. That was huge. Sorry to break up the pace of the the season. I guess I should look at this later, but I need to see it. Okay, I'll look at it later. We only have 10 more. 10 more. Oh my god, and we platinum the game. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, I don't even know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. We have one more to go. Okay, so how do we just leave this place? Do we just leave? And go around it? Is that what they want from us? Yeah, they want us to... Yeah, okay. I was about to say, like, we don't have a reason to be in here anymore. So we could just leave over here. There's two things we still have to discover over here, though. Like this. I'm assuming this is going to be a fast travel over here, as well as something over here will be a fast travel. There's a whole... That's going to be a whole dungeon itself, for sure. I already know. Oh, it's down below. Oh, it's a treasure trove. Don't mind me. Get away from me. I have no reason to fight you. I don't think I have any keys. Yeah, I need to find other treasure trove keys, and I don't know where they are, so I haven't really worried about them too much. I think there's a few that I do need to get at some point, but I don't. I'll focus on that afterwards. Okay, so there's something over here as well. Okay, we will go ahead and switch out Victor now, so we can put him in the back and put Nina back on front. All right, so I'm assuming this is a fast travel. That makes the most sense to me. Or something another. We have to go up some more. Bird. Don't attack me, bird. Get away from me. I don't have a reason to fight you. Oh, a shrine. I wonder if this is going to be the last shrine. Shrine of Prayer. Okay, so there's one over here. Or at least there seemed to be one over here. I guess it's fitting that we do this one final time. Okay, so it's up here. Activate. Man, the many times we've done this and now it's probably coming to a close is kind of crazy to me. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. There we go. Now that's how you make sense. That one kind of stumped me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. I guess we could do this real quick. Hard, they say. We're gonna use Rudiger. Cause we need to get his stuff up and running. That bitch. These goddamn horses. We gotta make sure we're using Rudiger. Because we gotta get those 20 times done. And then we got the second wave. We definitely gotta worry about getting the rest of the Pioneer missions done. Cause I really do want to make this be the final episode for everything that we do for Yumia. So we gotta make it so. Alright, let's see. I don't know how much that counts. Cool. So that only kind of one time? That's crazy. I'm assuming that we're gonna have to do this with all the other characters too. Place an anvil in Luciana. So yeah, there's these last little things that we gotta do, but I think they're story related that I have to get them. So I will have, that's why it feels like it's best to just get the platinum trophy after we beat the story. Even though I wanted everything else to be the final mission. I wanted defeating Basilisk to be the final trophy, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Okay, there's that one. And the last one is over yonder. Is there stairs? Huh. It feels like we could get up here. Yeah, we can. Now that we got the triple hop, bro, nothing is from our grass at this point. Now, I don't know if there's a trophy for completing all the shrines, but there should be. Because this could possibly be the last one that we have to do in the game. Okay. And activation. How many are we getting from that? 3? 5? Wow. We still do got our skill tree, so for exploration, we completed that. For combat, we completed that. Yeah, I think the last thing that we have to complete is the synthesizing skill tree, and we have the trophy for that, which I don't think we'll get until after we're done with the game itself. So yeah, we explored all that. All right, now back to what we were originally doing. Oh, so all the floating boxes in the air is gone. So it was a fake. I always thought that was strange. I was like, why is the gravity pull so weird, and why things are like flying all through the goddamn air like that? And that's because it wasn't even real. Look how beautiful this game is, man. It feels like we're walking up to like fucking Ganondorf's castle or Bowser's castle. This is crazy. We are really making our way up to the final confrontation of this game before everyone goes their separate ways. I don't know how to feel. I'm getting chills. Oh, a fast travel. Of course, he puts himself on the top, higher than anyone. So this is Lucia Castle, Lacuna Castle. The construction is in site Insurate. It really is almost too Insurate. I heard once long ago that they gathered all the Aladis most advanced technology to build this castle. So he wanted to feel the most controlled, empowered, and loved, and favorable. So he wanted everything in his one house. But why? So basically they're trying to show off just how strong the empire was. But you know, while it's beautiful, it also feels foreboding. I feel the same way. The mana isn't just dense, there's also some other kind of creepy feeling. Yeah, it's like thick, sludgy mana is swirling around it. But why? It's probably because a lot of anger is bent in this castle. In other words, we shouldn't let appearances deceive us. Exactly. We need to be very careful here. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty emotional in here. Okay, let's get in here and figure shit out. Oh yeah, this is gonna be one big ass dungeon. Oh yeah, look at all the creeper crawlies. Of course, I guess this. Look at all the turmoil and dimensional mana here. It's such evil mana. What is this? It's like mana is flowing throughout the castle. I'm glad that we didn't go to like the underworld or something like that. It's like all takes place within this messed up world. I guess in some ways this is its own little underworld. Even we can feel it. It truly is an unsettling, feeling. Did Basilius do this? Probably. Makes sense. We're in the middle of his domain now. Still, he's not coming out and attacking us because he probably doesn't think that much of us in the first place. So we gotta make him respect us. Yeah, but still, we shouldn't let our guard down. Ooh, it is very tense for her. She is very scared. Hey, Colts, you afraid? Hey, Klutz, you afraid? I'm not afraid. I'm just a little scared. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a little scared. It just helps motivate you to move forward. Is that supposed to mean something different? I'm a little scared, but I'm going to fight anyway. I'm not going to run. Her little tail wagging is so cute. And her ears wiggling. Good. Let's go. Okay. Wow. Okay. Man. I don't know what to even say. So there's a question mark here and a question mark here. What does that mean? Oh. I didn't even see him there. So this is a thing. I'm assuming all the most powerful like monsters will be here. I should look around for stuff. Alright, we should fight these things because they could hold some very useful stuff. Also, let's not waste this moment. Axe! Ice axe! Bro, Ruger is cool. He has some really cool ass moves. Oh, that's a wolf. Why did I think that was an item? It looked like an item. When did we take so much damage? At some point we did. Maybe during Vesper's fight? Let me go ahead and fix that then. Oh, we got an expansion. Okay, let's bandage ourselves up. Okay. Pretty good. Whoa! Don't you see I'm in the middle of something here? Okay, let's make sure we have enough of everything. Cool. Wow, you're so rude. Don't you see I was doing something important? Relax, Fido. Relax. You're not about to be the savior of the day. I promise you that. Anyway, I want to see what's back here. Ooh. That swirling sesh pool. I guess I'm not expecting to see anything new here. But maybe something or other. Okay, how do we open that? Oh, just like that. I figured that we was gonna have to fight a boss, but it makes sense that the device would be in this room. Okay. What? Unlocked! Get this shit away from me. Are we going the right way? I thought we had to go up. I guess I should check up first. Because now I'm... Ooh, chest. I'm like, what if there's something important upwards that I need to know about? This looks like the way we're supposed to go. Excuse me, doggy. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Just kind of figuring out where I need to go and how I unlock everything. Everyone here is so angry. Maybe they need a Snickers or something. No, this definitely seems the way I'm supposed to go. The music in here is crazy. I love it though. Ah, how do we activate this? Ah, there we go. Of course, we would use this one last time. And boom. Give me my treasure. Okay, and that is that. We lost so much energy in here. Jesus Christ. I mean, not that much because we got so much of it, but you know, yeah, like the fact that we lost like 40% of our energy just by walking around normally is crazy to me. Anything on this side? That is a no. Phew, we made it. I'd rather just go around the next one. Yeah, I would rather go around the next one too. Ooh, chest. I don't know how many chests are in here, but is that a pirate ship? Huh, no, that's just a pillar. It looked like a pirate ship. Excuse me. Alright, so I know we can go up. And that seems like the way we're supposed to go. So then what's over here? Is this just another way to get to where we need to get to? Oh, there's a lot of stuff happening over here. A lot of stuff. Let me go and top it off. Hey, oh, was this like a ballroom where they used to hang out and play and dance around? I'm assuming he's doing all this for a past love. That's what I think. Like, this big castle and big room seems way too big for just one person. I'm assuming he wanted to restore his lost love. That's what I'm getting at. That's where my headcanon is. Although, I think there's no way around getting to that without fighting. So we will just go ahead and beat his ass so we can get to this door. All right, and he's dead. All right. Unlock. Oh, that's what took some of our energy away. Oh, is this the courtyard? The backyard? It is. We outside again? Relax. 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 I'm just looking. So this was his garden. At some point, he used to come out here a lot, but now he doesn't. I wonder if it's like he used to upkeep this place because of his wife or someone that he loved, and because they died, he doesn't keep up with it anymore. I mean, it does seem like still well kept in some ways, even though it's probably like a false memory, nonetheless. But it is cool and big. I mean, it makes sense because this place is very huge, but I'm looking for chests as well. Yeah, no. This definitely was set up for someone of two. For sure. There's not a doubt in my mind. I'm assuming that there's going to be fast travels here and like the altar itself. That's what my headcanon is at. Okay, so we got to see what the backyard looks like. This music is crazy. At ease, at ease. Don't mind me, just going up. I know these monsters are pissed that we're avoiding them, but if we don't need to fight them, I have no reason to. I mean, we're already at the max level, so we have no reason to like try to get experience or anything. We just need to collect everything else around it. Yeah, this is its own ruins for sure. So that is the direction we gotta go. What is over yonder? Something blocking my path. I'm glad I went and got all the energy that I needed, because apparently you was going to need it for this area, because there is a lot, and I mean a lot, of goddamn energy that you have to use to get through the access of this place. Which I guess they expected you to complete everything by the time you got here. I want to see what's over here. Ooh, chest. There's a chest over here. That felt good. Do I need to do this? No, but I'm gonna to. There's so many sections to this goddamn place. Looking for all the chests. Put this down here. A chest. And there's the activation. There's another one. And a third one. I'm assuming this is going to be important. Sorry about that. My wife came in. She wanted to say hello and good morning, which I appreciate for doing that. And now that we got the love from my wife, we can move on and continue on with the adventure. I think there is nothing else in here. Is that new? Maybe it's new. I don't think it's new. I think we've had that before. Okay, we gotta move on because we're losing energy fast. And we need to not lose any more. I guess we can go up here and see what's up here. Hopefully, oh, just a chest. Okay. Just upstairs for nothing. Good to know. It's another door. And a bunch of raptors out here. Don't mind me. Just... oh, that looks like where we have to go. I'm not ready for that yet. Excuse me. Ooh, I will come and get this though. It feels like I've seen everything though. And I feels like I should. I don't. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I've seen everything I need to see right now. I will get this chest first. And then I will look at everything else in this ruined dungeon once we can walk in this place without feeling sick. Because we are losing so much mana and we need that shit for something else, I probably think. So the air in here feels so heavy. Yeah, what kind of room is this? What is this device? Is this for making memory veils? He was trying to create one giant ass memory. For what? I've never seen it before, but based on its shape, I would imagine so. There's also signs that it was used very recently by that bastard Basilisk, right? Flamey, are the contents of the memory veils here intact? Yes, Yumia. Yes, they can be assessed. I wonder. Okay, hear me out for this theory. I wonder if the lost love, if we're going with that theory, that the king is trying to reclaim, is Yumia's mom. Now that would be kind of foolish, because then that would make no sense, because Yumia would recognize this place a lot more. But if she was a child, then I guess she wouldn't recognize this place, and if she forgot about it at some point. But it feels like it's going to have some connection to Yumia the most. It makes the most sense. Anyway. So at least the ones in here work. Alright, maybe we'll find some new clues here. Checking now. I'm afraid that flame is going to get destroyed at some point. This appears to be a war report from the past, addressed to the Emperor. Scanning now. So is he really just going to let us just read his files like this? Report foreign nations, moments in future countermeasures. An alliance between neighboring countries has officially been formed. They have declared war against our nation. Why? Why were they so against our nation? Well, not our nation, their nation. The Alliance forces appear to be approximately 10 times the size of Alidus' own, making it difficult to counter with our current forces. To counter this offensiveness and re-evaluation of potential uses of alchemy and mana is urgently needed. We propose that we proceed immediately with our plans to produce an almighty memory veil. Experts have suggested that utilizing mana circulators may prove effective in accelerating the plan's progression. The extraction and collection of citizens' memories across the nation will take place via the accelerators installed in each region. All connected memories will be subsequently compiled within the Almighty Veil, allowing the previously halted collection to make considerable progress. Once the Almighty Veil reaches maximum capacity, we anticipate seeing tremendous advancements from alchemists. Jesus. End of decipherable information. Collecting the citizens' memories. We heard Basilisk and that researcher talk about that too. Right. The conversation we listened to in the laboratory, but to think the country's leaders were doing such a thing. Did they really though? I find it hard to believe. Yes, I'm sure they did. How do you know? The investigation records that Dr. Marina left behind. Day 382, since the Mana disaster, my investigation around the Linguist and Savage regions are yield results. I confirmed that there were unnatural mana fluctuations around these circulators in each area just before the disaster. The origin of these fluctuations is completely unknown. I only assume that someone covered up any evidence. The accelerators were under the Empire's control. It would be exceedingly difficult for someone to infiltrate and tamper with them. In addition, due to the sheer number of accelerators in Alidus, it would be near impossible to tamper with them all simultaneously. This makes it likely that the Empire, which oversaw the accelerators, was the one that performed this cover-up. Unnatural mana fluctuations, that was them messing with people's memories. Yes, most likely. But what was it all for? And if the mana disaster took place immediately afterward, their actions must have been the direct cause. They went through with their plans before completing the necessary preparations and lost control. I believe that's the most likely story. Then that means Alidus caused its own downfall. Seems that way. They were trying to defeat an enemy, but wanted power and eventually destroyed themselves instead of saving it. They were basically asking for it. They let their greed blind them from fitting in Aurelia. It's just like Cornelius said, the restoration of Alidus is our atonement. Calling an atonement makes it sound good, but in reality, they're no different from children trying to hide their mistakes, pretty much. If you refuse to face the truth, you may never move forward, just like Lunja said. Miss Yumia. If you want to put it that way, we also turned our eyes from what is taboo. We need to face the history of Alidus head on. Exactly. We have to accept everything and move forward. Let's find Basilisk. Nothing can move forward until we settle things with him. Oh, it is time to Get it on. Oh, we have to go all the way up there? So there was nothing in here but this giant memory veil? I know there's a chest behind here. There has to be. Ooh, oh, god damn it. I know my jrpg roots. My mind is too good. There's another chest over here. I wasn't expecting there to be two. There's so many chests in here. Hey, is there a third? Is there a third chest? Nope, just two. But I will take this. Okay. So now we gotta keep going up somehow. There's another one over here. There's so many goddamn chests and another one. Okay. Ooh. I will take that as well. Alright, so is there stairs that I missed somewhere? No, there's no stairs over here. Alright, gentlemen, thank you so much. I hope you don't die too much. Oh, is this what this elevator is for? To go up? Probably. Yep. Okay. So this is how we were supposed to go up. So I just had to follow the course of the story to begin with. Oh. Side. Okay. It's like the Men in Black elevator. What is that? Is that new? It does seem relatively new. I don't think I've seen this guy before. I mean, obviously we've seen him, but this is a different variation of that guy. Nice axe. My guns go da 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 da. Ooh! Fuck him up! Bitch! Oh, we can't look at the pioneering efforts in here? Oh, no, we can't. Okay, I was just about to say. So wait, are you saying to me that none of this is counting for Rudiger being in battle? I guess he has to be in the front lines of the battle. Goals. I'm assuming that's what that means. Don't mind me, guys. No need to get up for my sake. Oh, God. Okay, I might have to fight you for this. There's a lot of enemies in here. I guess I will switch Rudiger in for the battle so we can start to get counted for him. Bitch. Bitch. You are a big motherfucker. I gotta say that. And we will clip your wings. We will save you from your abomination. Or your torment, I guess you could say. Okay. Thank you for the treasure. Okay, we are going to put you in the front line so we can knock off that pioneering mission for you. Hey. So, nothing over here.
目的地を選んでください。
Easy. Do we come from this way? What is over here? For some reason we can't activate that. Probably because we gotta beat this guy? Maybe? Let's find out. If we defeat this guy... Bitch! Okay. No, that did not activate at all. So that makes me feel like there's a switch or a button, or this will activate once we are able to come this way. Oh, I see. What is down this hallway? Stuff. So now it went up. There has to be some useful treasure behind here. Oh, a bunch of monkeys. They are protecting this. Well, I thought they were coming behind me. I thought they were coming behind me. Like, please don't attack me. Oh, I was able to shoot it from a distance. That's what a gun is for. This better be good. That is not good. We gotta make new bullets. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. Celestial deer. Is there a chest over here? There is a chest over here. I'm just here for the treasure, guys. Nothing more. Ooh, we almost made that. What is in this door? Is there a switch? I don't see a button. So I guess we will come back to it. Okay. You don't need to go up there anymore. Someone was very angry in this room. Open this. Chest. 2 chests. I know opening all these chests really doesn't do much, but I want them all. Where is the other 2 lights? Oh, there you are. Okay. I will take that. Pearl chips. That's what's in here? That is lame. Oh. The reason why we couldn't access this door is because there was a block we had to activate. A switch. I should have known is better. Now we can access this way. Nice. I love how things all come together. Open. Okay. I love when she parkours over stuff. It's so cool. This place has so many chests, it's ridiculous. Okay, what's beyond this door? Something useful down here. I will fuck you up to get this chest. Woo! Moving with the quickness. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Settle down. Settle down. I know you're angry that I shot you with a goddamn gun, but it just had to be done. Bitch. Yeah, now that's how we do it. I was gonna kill him with the ice axe, but he died before that. Okay. And now we get to get our prize. Hopefully it's something useful. That is maybe useful. We have no reason to go down. Right? Why are we going down? Why is this place so big? And why is there more chests? Why is there more birds? Did I miss? I feel like I missed. Alright, after this we're going straight back up because we're not going down. Going down is not what we need to do. Leave me alone! I just want this. Get away from me! How? What? That was some bogus shit. He's destined to attack me. He is destined to get me. I regret nothing. Wow, he chased me for 1,000 yards. Maybe I should have fought him. That was crazy. I was expecting him to chase me so much. He's probably like, hey, finish what you gotta do. You keep wandering around and collecting shit, stealing treasure that's not yours. It's hard, I'm sorry. Oh, I had to go around anyway. Easy, yeah. I don't need to do that right now. So I had to go around anyway. Well, I guess I have to come back up here anyway. Excuse me, gentlemen. Sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just moving back to where I was supposed to be in the first place. Oh. What is this turmoil? What the hell is this? That is a good question. What is that weird tree? Eek! Linja, what's wrong? That isn't that. What is it? Is there a person in there? Basilius? Is he recreating his body?
全部に入ってるわ。
They're all Basilius. They must be homunculi. He been reproducing himself this entire time? He wanted a whole army of himself? I guess he used these bodies as vessels and transferred his memories into them in order to prolong his life. That greedy, disgusting man. So he just didn't want to die. So he just used other people to take his memories and put them into someone else. That's crazy. So basically this room is for preservation. All of these bodies, he did all this to keep living. He was afraid to die. He wanted everything. He wasn't willing to let go of his own life. That is disgusting. So he transferred bodies over and over and keeping only his memories to stay alive until now. But each time he did it, I feel like he lost a little piece of that memory because you can't keep shifting you can't keep shifting stuff over without losing some contents of that bottle. Can we really even say he's still a Basilius? I don't think so. Just as I could never be the doctor's daughter, simply inheriting someone's memories doesn't mean you still the same person. But you still are Nina in her own right. She still is her daughter. So Isla's theory about him being a fake Basilisk wasn't exactly wrong. You never even realized the mistake you were making. His ambition must be his sole driving force, like a never-ending grudge or a ghost chained to his world. We must stop him. Agreed. Alright, so there's no turning back at this point. Fast travel. Okay, so there is something here. Excuse me. Oh, so we can activate this now. So that is the way we're supposed to go, but what's over yonder? Does this make us go up or down? Up or down? Up or down? Up or down? Up. Oh, another fast travel. I wasn't expected to be 2 fast travels. Alright, I think it is time. However, no, it's time. Sorry. I was gonna say, however, maybe I should take a break. But I think I took a long enough break as it is. Oh my God, we are here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are here. What is it, Yumia? There is a tremendous amount of mana swirling up ahead. It's like filled with all types of different emotions. Okay, I do need to go pee, so I'll be right back. So he's here? Yes. No doubt in my mind. Lying in wait in the deepest depths of the castle. Once an empire, always an empire, I guess. He wanted to rule for eternity. Under his own fruition. He never wanted to die. He wanted to exist forever. It's not a trap, is it? If he was going to try to trip us up, he had plenty of opportunities. That's true. Indeed. It seems he's ready to settle this for real. Here and now. God damn, her taste is so good. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. No other obstacle is in our way at this point besides him. Yumia, are you ready? Once you proceed past this point, you will be unable to turn back. Let us go. We are prepared. Well, let's go. Let's do this. We've done all we can. Let's go. We have definitely done everything we can at this point. It is time to finish this. One final battle. Oh my goodness. The craziness. Walking forward towards the goal. I lost all my memories of my mom. I was left with alchemy. Ooh! It is time! Basilis! We are walking through the darkness. Oh no, don't do this. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. This is gonna make it even harder. Thank you so much for your help. Oh my god. I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't want it to end. I don't want the adventures to end. We will avenge everyone we've lost, strike them down. We've come this far for this one purpose. A truth about alchemy that could never have known lay dormant within. But not everything we learned was cause of celebration. We came face to face with many things we didn't want to see, things we wanted to. Oh my god. In these lands, you're under no circumstances to reveal yourself as an alchemist. She was afraid of what I could become. Everyone's afraid of alchemy. Instead of embracing it. As long as we shoulder the heavy weight of these memories, this conflict will never slide easily. Oh my goodness. Lily Bora, I want to save you. Please give me back my body. I wish I could have saved you. But I wanted to show you that you were even more beautiful despite your new body. I decided to face alchemy. This song better not clap my cheeks, bro. I can tell you that for sure. We can always learn new things. You're the one. I can't read fast enough. However, I do hope you will allow us to assist you as friends. Of course. Wait, Victor, why did you get the show twice? Thank you, Nina, for coming into this world. Thank you for giving me hope and for giving me a future. Oh, our adventure! Everything has come down to this point, Linjo. I can't turn away from my shortcomings and mistakes. That's something I need to work on. Damn, they wanted to show that ass off. Ooh, are we gonna remember myself? Look inside. I want to. I want to push forward for myself. Oh, it's coming to an end, guys. It's coming to an end. No. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm gonna try not to tear up. We walk this path, strong and brash. Whatever comes forward, we'll deal with it, but we will not run from it. These shoes were made for alchemy. God damn. Yumia has some amazing legs, by the way. She has some amazing, amazing legs. False king on his throne of lies. I mean, he is hot. I won't give him that. He's a good-looking villain, but I mean, he does not deserve to sit on that throne. Modern alchemist. I think I'm gonna let them handle it. I'm gonna just watch.
まだ過去にすがりつこうというの？いい加減目を覚ましなさい。
マリナフリーデの遺産か。目を覚ますべきは貴様らの方だ。わからないか。錬金術が持つ果てなき可能性が気づくべきだ。人の世を変革する創造の力が持つ価値に。
悪いがそんなこと言ってるのはもうお前一人だけだ。おとなしく墓の中に戻ってくれ。祈りくらいは捧げてやるよ。
一人？この眉の中にアラディスの民が
What?
錬金術があれば、そして我がいれば、アラディスは。
Why is he doing this? Why does he need to live forever? What is he? It's a goal. Is it selfish greed?
何も失いはしない。土地も建物も国民も理念も歴史も栄光もすべてを取り戻す。それが皇帝である。我が使命。
But why?
使命？誰もそんなこと望んじゃいないでしょ。あんたが勝手に言ってるだけ。いい迷惑だってわかんないの？
ああ、お前は
His own selfish greed.
口では言いながら国民一人一人の暮らしなど一切考え
You're
ていない。
toying with people's lives.
自分が思い描く理想の国を取り戻したい。そんな自己中心的な思いがあるだけだ。貴様の計画はここで僕らが打ち砕く。
できると思っているの。
Oh, I know I'm capable of doing that. More than capable enough to do it.
罪を重ねるのはやめてください。
I want to know why you did it in the first place.
好き勝手しないでください。一人のウェルクスとしてここであなたを止めます。
Oh, disrespectful.
これ以上我の手を煩わせるな。
あなたがどんな覚悟でアラディスを蘇らせようとしているのかは知らない。でもたとえ錬金術であっても
It doesn't matter if you have alchemy. The things we lost can never be replaced.
かつてと同じものじゃない。
Oh, she's about to hit home. She's about to hit him right where it hurts.
結局過去は過去なんだって。
Oh, he didn't like that. He did not like that. He is like, I never wanted to kill someone so pleasurably before until now. It is on! It is on like Donkey Kong! Oh, what a nice shot between the legs.
禁忌と呼ばれた錬金術が新しい時代にたどり着くために。
Oh, there's nothing more to talk about. We already know his twisted, warped mind. Now we just gotta beat it to submission. Bro. Oh, we are here. That scepter kind of looks like Jafar's like snake staff. Oh, it is a cobra. I was right. Oh, it is on. It is on. It is on. Sorry, you gotta switch out. Woo! Bitch! Yeah.
攻撃を警戒しろ。
燃え尽きよ。
Oh God! Stop! Bat! Bat!
攻撃を警戒しろ。
Bat! 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 He keeps making us dodge! Oh God! We are hurting! Wait, what happened?
攻撃を警戒しろ。どけ。
Did Yumia die?
何か来ます。
What? What happened? Oh, that's so unfortunate. We gotta bring her back. We gotta bring her back. I don't even care.
燃え尽き
Hold on. We can't because he keeps doing stuff.
無理は禁物だぞ。
なんか来そう。みんな気をつけて。失礼。
Can you please stop attacking us for 2 seconds? She's... They are getting fucked up.
みんな警戒して。
He is trying to fuck us up.
いい的だ。
Okay, I need this. I want to see Nina's special.
フィナーレ
Now we get fucking serious, bitch. You killed Yumia.
止まってみる
Yumia. Oh shit. Ooh. She's so slick with it. She's so slick with it.
ゼロモーメント
Oh, 1000 slash. Oh, that got enough to hit the halfway point. Obviously, that's not the end of it. He's sucking in the mana. What in the... So as long as he keeps sucking in mana, he can never die? With this stupid device, you're cheating. He is a cheater. What is happening? What is he doing? They love this in-between shot. Is he running away? Or is he going to destroy the whole castle? Oh no, he is getting bigger. Oh my God, make my monster grow, head ass. He turned himself into a Vesper light. What is that? That is a goddamn good question. What is that? Did he turn himself into like a Cornelius and Lilybora and Vesper combo? Did she get crushed? What's happening? Oh no, she just is kneeling down. What is happening? Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy.
こんなものまで生み出して。
Doesn't make any sense. We're past the point of no return. Yeah, no, we're here to end this.
貴様らには決してたどり着けない。
All he cares about is power.
錬金術
Is that his true
の
heart?
力だ。
Yeah, that's what he truly looks like. This whole time. And he's gonna absorb himself. What, you think you're some kind of a handsome? You're no handsome?
何としても倒すぞ。
警戒しろ。強烈な。
Yeah, I need to heal.
こっちよ痛いわよ
ルドが。
I need to heal. Heal. Healing. What? I healed the wrong person.
ありがとう。
なんてことないわ
Oh my God. Okay, I just need to attack too. And we'll heal as we go.
クレセントムーン
敵の攻撃を警戒しろ。
Heal. Yumia.
いける
Oh no, this is going bad. This is going bad. This is going bad, from bad to worse. Damn, I was expecting to be like this. Okay, I thought I was prepared for this, but I wasn't. I guess I need to prepare some more. But now we get to at least see Victor's special. Thought I had a revival. Thought I did put a revival on. I didn't think I was gonna need it, honestly. Shield dash! That was sick. That was sick. We are getting fucking cooked. Alright, we need to heal. We need a moment to heal. Isla is dead too! Oh my god! We don't have a healing thing! And we are barely doing enough damage without Yumia! Revival! We need to bring back Yumia. Wait. They're fucking suffering. Why am I not able... Okay, we need to just focus on what we can do. Oh god. Damn it, we are dying. Oh, we are dead. Everyone is dead. Oh god. We need better gear. I didn't think this was gonna go so badly. Everybody's dead. What do you mean? Victor's the only one alive. Okay, wait, hold on. This is revival, right? Why is it not? It says revival, but it's not actually bringing someone back to life. Ow. Did so much damage. Okay, hold on. Yo, everybody is dead. Ah, this is crazy. Everybody is dead. There's no one to switch to. Stop switching to someone. Not done yet, though. We are about to die, bro. So all that does is heal? I thought it brought someone back to life. That's why I did it. Oh, it's a wrap, bro. We're not being this way, Victor. Only Victor. I didn't prepare him for this. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Damn it! If anything, I wish it was Yumia. Okay, we need to heal. We're barely doing any damage. He can't be stunned either. Keep dodging, Victor. Keep dodging. You're the true hero. Oh God. Oh God. That did so much damage. Heal. Keep healing. Oh God. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. Keep dodging. Stay out of the field of view. I underestimated him. I'm not gonna lie. I did. I came in here thinking I was good, but I should have went back to prepare. Dodge! Dodge it all! Oh, we're stunned! We're stun locked! No, 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 no! We still have a chance! Bro, we need Yumia! It feels like we're not even doing any damage to him. Good dodge. Come on, Victor! Keep dodging. Are we supposed to be doing a specific task? Because his health is not going down. If it is, it's going down very slowly. Come on. Am I wasting time here? Ow. It feels like I am. It feels like I'm not doing any damage. Come on, come on. Oh God, that was bad. It feels like very slowly we're taking off damage. It feels like this is just a losing battle, bro. But it's like so real. I'm about to die. He can use the same moves I use, or at least Yumia use. Keep dodging. Damn, bro. Okay, I must. Okay, let's do this, Elise. Give them everything, Victor! For glory! I fight for my friends! Falcon Punch! Come on! How much is this doing? How much is this doing? Hopefully a lot. Oh, that barely did anything. That barely did anything. I can't switch to anybody. I have nobody. Down. Okay, so I did a little bit of an upgrade on almost all my equipment, not everything, because I ran out of particles, but I did everything that I could. For the most part, this stuff is still the same. However, I did upgrade my Vision Luth. My axe hammer I didn't level up because I didn't have enough particles to max it out, so I feels like it wouldn't really done much of an upgrade. But we did do the Stellar Paja, this Stellar Lightning Axe Spear Hiking. And then we also got this new Flaming Electric Sword, which looks really cool. And I got that for almost everyone but Rudiger, which I have to make a duplicate for, which I will definitely do. So we was able to do that. The other thing that we were able to do is make a new weapon for Nina, which was the Huntress, which we got this to a pretty good level. Rudiger I'm still working on because I ran out of particles to max out his main final weapon. We got the pole blade for Linja, which is a level A rank, which is not too bad, but kind of bad. And I'm about to go make Victor his new weapon so he can hit a little stronger as well. All right, round 2, big boy. This time we're gonna be aware of where we're standing and heal. Oh, that did so much damage. Already, I'm fucking up. Good job. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Oh God. God damn it. Okay, we gotta heal. We gotta heal with Isla. And then move back to you. God damn it, they are dying like fucking clockwork. Alright. Okay, we gotta get into spots that doesn't require us to be in the line of sight. Okay, let's switch you out. He ended up dying anyway. Dodge! Oh God. Okay, I don't even know if doing all the counters and stuff is a good idea or not, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, here is the real deal. I have a feeling he's gonna have another phase, but what is bigger than this? Dodge. Keep dodging. Okay, wait. Let's switch you out to Linja, and then we'll switch back to.
全員敵の攻撃を警戒しろ
Keep an eye on our health. Okay. Come on. Good shit. It feels like we're not really doing that much damage.
警戒しろ強烈なのが来そうだ
Good shit.
クイックドローもらったどれくらい強いか楽しみだ倒れなさい
Alright, we missed our opportunity for that.
私の本命よこの上から
Okay, we're doing a lot better. Doing a little heck of a lot better. Also, let's heal.
ユミヤ
Okay, make sure we're healing. Okay. Brain attack! Oh, that was amazing. We're doing so much better now, yeah! All we needed to do was upgrade a little bit. He's pissed. He's gonna be mad. Yeah, he's mad. Be mad, bitch. You don't know what you did to me. You went on in this. This is a long time coming. This is for all the people you hurt. I will not accept failure. You've already had failure. You got to just let it happen. This is not your people if you're forcing them to help you. These are not your people. These are pawns that you created for your delusional dream. I get so into it. I get so anime like protagonist like coded when I play games like this. Only with JRPGs though. I love it. I don't care. I don't care if it's cheesy. I'm just having fun. Yumia! He has another form. No matter how many forms you decide to have, I will destroy them all. This man really thinks he's handsome. But he is no goddamn handsome. What is that? What's happening? Yeah, stop that. Stop that. Was that it? No way, that was it. That was, if that was it, that was kind of anticlimactic. I was gonna do my special. Ah, Yumia! No! You son of a bitch! No matter how many times you knock me down, I will get back up. He's trying to squash me like a bug, but we have friends. Yumia, get up! I knew Flamey was gonna sacrifice himself. I knew this was gonna happen. No, Flamey! I knew this was gonna happen. I predicted this. Flamey! Flamey sacrificed itself for us. Is it done? No way. Flamey, get up. Quit playing. Quit playing games. Haha. No way. No way. Flamey, whatever it takes to protect Yumia. Oh no! Oh, we're gonna go Super Saiyan. We are unlocking all of our memories. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting chills. No! Flamey's memories. Flamey sacrificed everything for us. He's sealing his memories.
終わらせろ全てを
We will finish it right now. Oh, I'm mad. I'm really mad. I'm pissed off. You see the bar rising? Super Saiyan mode.
失ったものは取り戻せない。でもそこから得た思いは魂に生き続けてる。
I will not let you. Oh, we get in there. Oh, fuck him up. Oh, we can't do anything else but fight.
記憶を紡ぐのは
We're in a super high fucking level Super Saiyan mode.
未来へ進む。
There's no point of dodging. I guess we can block, but can I use my special? No, I just gotta keep attacking. Just keep attacking. He's fucking dead. You took my only companion that I had for my mother, and now you are dead. Oh, you're getting fucked up. You're getting fucked up right now. Let's go. All my passion, all my rage. Oh, no. That was sick. That was sick. Oh, I love this game, bro. I love it. I love it. Oh. No, it's coming to an end. You gotta let it go. What was it all for? Please tell us. Flamey, no, we can fix him.
Yumia,
But you can't. Once a soul is gone, it is gone forever. We can rebuild it, but it will never be the same Flamey. This is Fee all over again.
もう道に迷いませんか？
How could I move on without you?
ユミア、自分自身で何が正しいかを判断できるようになる。
Oh my god. Our first friend, our true companion, everything. He gave up everything for us. I knew this was gonna happen. That's what you call foreshadow. I thought this was gonna happen. It is time to destroy this thing.
良いことも
Oh my god.
すべてこの胸に刻んで私たちは前に進む。
I put on one final performance for Yumia. I mean, for Flamey. Say Flamey. Oh, now you get to watch my dance. Let me show you the true power of an alchemist. I'm sucking all that mana, all that hatred, and turning it into pure energy. The most powerful alchemist. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. It is time for you to go back to where you came. Rest in peace. Is. Damn. He fall like a fucking sack of potatoes. is over. You already caused so much hurt and destruction already. Please step on it. Yeah, it's crumbling right before your eyes, along with your dreams. You don't deserve to have this. All you did was mistreat it. Can we bring back Flamey's memories? Flamey's memories! No. No, Flamey! Oh, no! It's so... Oh, no! Two loading screens? No, Flamey. This was for Flamey. I was wrong about E-Harp from the beginning. I thought he was going to be the final boss the whole time. I'm not going to lie. Oh, Flamey! Flamey gave everything for this moment. And he was just starting to be a little sexy too. Oh. It's going back to the Atelier. Oh, tears, tears. My heart. Oh, trophy 4. Defeated Basilisk. Oh, it's over. I mean, it's not completely over yet because we still got to get the final platinum trophy, but we beat the game. With the submission of our report on what happened with Basilisk, our investigation of Lucina region came to a close. We managed to finish cleaning up the mana-bound areas too, putting an end to the plans that had been secretly orchestrated in these lands. Plenty of mysteries surrounding Alidis remain, though. It sounds like some of the research team members are going to stay behind to continue the investigation. We still didn't even know what was all for. Why did he do it? What was the point? Just to survive his own life? To preserve his own life? That was the only reason why he did it? But for us, this chapter of our lives has come to an end. No, don't say that. Even the chief is going back to Atelier to deliver his final investigation report. I'm confident that a real understanding of alchemy will start to spread and people will come to know what really happened in this country. When that does happen, will people's feelings toward alchemy change? Only time will tell. Oh, I hope in the second game we are able to truly rebuild the alchemy trust in people. I'll be returning to Durar. I need to make sure the disaster recovery efforts are progressing. I see. Wait, what about Isla? Is she staying with me? That would be amazing. I did want to stay here for a little while and document things. After the mutants and Bilius and everything else we saw, at least one person who witnessed it all firsthand needs to stay. That's true. Right. I'm sorry that fell to you. It's completely fine. It's my job after all. And anyway, I'm sure it will suit me better than fighting dead. She will stay here with me. That sounds like a proposal to me. Yumia, Nina, I want you to come with me for a while. What are you planning on doing? You'll likely be placed under government observation, but you've achieved something incredible. I don't think they'll see you as in a bad light. We just saved the world. What do you mean they were trying to see me in a bad light? I'm not gonna let them take Nina. However, before you leave here, I need to take care of something. The almighty memory veil. We should destroy this thing so no one else can use it.
バシリウスが残した
Yes,
万能を目指
the
した
all-powerful memory veil that Basilicus left behind. A valuable item, to be sure, but one that proposes immense threat.
処遇については
Yumia, as an alchemist who took part in the investigation of this land, I'm thinking of entrusting its fate to you. What do you want to do? We need to destroy this thing. Destroy it.
中身の解読に挑戦して
It will be a challenge, but I want to try to decipher its contents.
これの
I
中身
mean,
を
I
調
guess
べられば
that's
まだ分かって
very
いない
smart of her. I would have
情報を
destroyed it.
解き明かす
The memories inside could end up being the key to uncovering mysteries we haven't even discovered yet.
今後錬金術
And
が
if we want alchemy to really benefit everyone, we also need to understand exactly what kind of dangers accompany it.
かつてアラディスがどこまで
Just how far did Aladis go without knowing? We're doomed to end up on the same path they took. It's true. I guess we do need to know more answers before we destroy it.
私は錬金術が
I love alchemy. I love alchemy too. Alchemy has the power to improve everyone's lives.
みんなが安心して
I hope a day will come where everyone can safely interact with alchemy. There was a time where that was the case, but something along the line did not happen.
私一人でできる
There's only so much that I could do by myself, but I do what I can, little by
と
little.
思います
Oh no, this heartwarming feeling, it's ending! It's ending, y'all, it's ending! Ah!
必要なもんは全部持ち帰れよ忘れ物しても
Make sure you take everything you need. We can't be responsible for anything you accidentally leave behind.
触んなそこら辺
Hey,
の
keep your hands away from that. Those are my spoils. You seriously collected this much stuff? Make sure you carry it all by yourself. Cute.
あの
Do you want me to help
手伝い
you?
ましょうか
甘やかしちゃダメだぞ
Don't call to him Ninja. Treat him just like a brother. Like, he needs to take care of himself. Doctor.
先に行くわね
I'll head out first. Alright,
またここ
time to set out on our next adventure. Let's go, Flamey. Oh, that one hurts. She's so used to having Flamey next to her. She's gonna have to build a new one.
これが
This is what I think is right.
正しいこと
No, we don't have Flamey anymore. Hey, Yumia, you're gonna leave without you.
今行く
You will always remember this place. Ah, no! This is the feeling I wanted but didn't want. Credits. Ah! Oh man, I'm tearing up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tearing up. What an amazing, amazing adventure. What a beautiful adventure. God damn, this art is so crazy. Can we get to see this art? Ninja, Rudiger. Hopefully this song isn't copyrighted. Oh, Nina and Victor. I mean, Isla and Victor. My mind is all warped. No. Yumia. No. What an amazing, amazing game. What a beautiful, amazing game. Oh man.
錆びついたガラクタに刻まれた子守歌リレクション
Oh, our little adventure's over until the next game. I hope this is not the end for Yumia. I really do.
懐かしくてめくるページ濡れ
Oh, Lily Bar, we should have been able to say, fuck this guy. Running forward towards our adventures, Flamey! First team Basilisk. They supercutted a lot of that. Down. Down. Look at all of us. Oh, the crew, the squad. Racing towards our destiny. And Flamey by our side too. Look at her dancing. Oh, this is gonna make me cry if this keeps going on, bro. Ah, don't do that. It really had an anime ending, bro. Ah. Oh, I'm tearing. I'm tearing. I don't want it to end. What a beautiful game. What a beautiful game. I'm tearing up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tearing up. I'm tearing up. I am tearing up. Wow. Wow. We made a grave for Flamey. Piece of candy. She's by herself again. Oh, her mom's grave. Is that her mom's grave? What's she say? We can't hear what she say. I guess it's personal thoughts. They don't need. I guess we don't need to hear. We can kind of convey what she's saying. She's probably just talking about her whole adventure. Oh, I love Yumia. I love Yumia so much. I hope this is not the end. We get to see more. We completed the main story. Clearing the game unlocking the following. You can now select charismatic difficulty. The extras menu has been added to the title screen. Oh my god. New Game Plus has been achieved. I want to see what the title screen looks like now that we beat the game. Ah! Ah! Oh, what's extras give us? Oh, we can see the movies, models, and all that. Oh, bonus voices and all that. Wait, we get to look at. Oh my goodness. This is the best reward. Not you. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, she had the best character design in the whole game, man. The whole game. Oh, I loved her design. She was so hot, bro. She had that hip cleavage. She had thighs. She had that tummy showing with the belly button ring. Her whole design was cool. Someone should have told her she looked hot. Okay, all right. Continue. Just before the ending. Huh. Okay, so we have completed the game. We beat it. Everything is done. Still like a small few things that we have to do to complete like the pioneering efforts and everything else. Now that we have everything unlocked, does that unlock this final skill tree? Yes. So now unlocking this gives us the trophy for learned all the skills on the skill tree. Unlocked. Okay, so I started to figure out where I have to go to get these ingredients so I can get the rest of the cooking recipes. The government travel log. So I have to come over here and do this. And this is how we get the rest of the ingredients. The guy is right here. So now we go ahead and talk to him. And he said he is looking for something. And I feels like we should already have the stuff that he's looking for by this point, which we do. We'll just go ahead and give him 5 of the E ones. There we go. And there is the trophy. Hey, obtained every cooking recipe. Hey, that was a lot simpler than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna have to go on like some whole expedition to do that, but nah, we did not have to do that at all. Forgot about this. Chief, oh, and Wilma. Oh, you all showed up just at the right time. Huh? What's going on? Listen to what Wilma has to say. There's an Albert settlement I went to visit in order to perform research for the Harvest Project investigation. You heard about the Harvest Project stuff too? Only quite recently, yes. But yes, I was asked if I recalled hearing the name anywhere. While it was the first I heard of it, I was interested enough to join the investigation on it. However, there are no information left besides the name itself, so I decided to try looking for in different locations. A different location? Yes, there's an Albert settlement on the opposite shore from the northeastern cliffs of the that's been around since the golden age of Aladis, which we already know about at this point. I imagine it would be a great place to find out whether any pertinent information remains. But I can't figure out how the mechanisms to cross over to the other shore works. I completely stumped. You need a special kind of glove to use it. Leave it to me. I can make some for you. Oh, thank you. Well then I'll go wait near it. One of these. Boom. Place it. And now it is time for some swimsuits. So now that the game is over, how do I feel? One, I absolutely love this game. I absolutely adore this game. I enjoyed every single part of this game that I could do. I wanted to get the full enjoyment that I could have with this game, and I feels like I've gotten that. I've done every side quest. I've done almost every character quest. I've done the exploration. I explored this place to the maximum potential that I could possibly ever do. And I think the story was handled very well. I think the story and the characters and the bonds that they had in the story was the strongest they've been in a long time. I mean, Ryza had some pretty strong characters too. But in the end, I feels like certain characters in some of the games, like Ryza 2, for instance, the guy with the hat, I can't forget his name. He wasn't really all that important by the end of it. Like, he was there, but he wasn't really, I didn't really care for him. And like, there was other characters in Ryza 3, side characters wise, I didn't really care for. It kind of started to drag a little bit, and there were certain areas that you didn't really utilize that well in Ryza 3 until like doing like the side quests and stuff. But in this game, it literally kind of forced you to go to all the different places. I mean, sure, you could have gone straight through to the story and got to where you had to do, but in some ways I feel like you still had to like really explore this game to really get the true essence of what this game was about. And I love that. I love that. I'm glad that my ability to explore wasn't limited too much about this game. They encouraged exploration. They encouraged you to like discover new things and stuff. And it was just a beautiful, amazing game. And I just hope this is not the end of seeing these characters in an Atelier game. Like, I hope the second game continues the Yumia story, and I hope that Yumia gets 3 games just like Ryza did. I like that. I like that that is a great way to expand the characters in a good way. Now, if there's not a need for a 3rd game, if you can handle Yumia's story in the 2nd game and be fine with it, then I'm okay with that. But like, you know, Ryza got 3 games, so I feel like Yumia, who is just as good as Ryza right now, I think. I mean, I still love Ryza a lot more for a lot of different reasons, but Yumia has definitely grown on me a lot, and I definitely want to see her shine just as much as Ryza did, and hopefully gets the same type of treatment in the future, which is starting to be that. You know, there's a ton of figures coming out for her, a ton of merch coming out for her. It seems like the popularity of her has died down a little bit, but maybe it will come back if a new game comes out and Yumia is in there. But you know, it's already hard to say. But for me personally, this was my game of the year. I enjoyed it so much, and I didn't want the venture to end because I enjoyed playing this game so much, and I don't want to stop playing it. But there's not really going to be that much of a reason to play it once I get this platinum trophy. And I think it was a really good amount of worlds. You know, it didn't linger for too long. You know, it had a right amount of levels, different regions that you could explore. They were all full and packed full of different content that you can explore. The characters were nice. I think it was a good balance of the 6 characters, 7 if you count Flamey as well. And of course, a lot of the great side characters had some really good stuff too. So there was just a lot to this game that I really did enjoy, you know, a lot. You know, so it's gonna be sad to be the final episode of everything. I enjoyed what this game had to offer in the long run, despite all that. Anyway, hey Professor, how's it looking? Fine, the Albert here are in need of a little help, so I just doing some repairs around the settlement. Repairs, but Wilma, didn't you come here to investigate the harvest project? I will in due time, but I just can't just ignore these little ones in their time of need. That's true, they are very adorable, cute and adorable. Plus, I mean, I feel like she has nowhere else to go, so I mean, she has all the time in the world to just get to that eventually. Building a rapport with the locals is an important part of the field research. Besides, the life and ways of the Albert are filled with mysteries we've yet to unravel. Investigating those mysterious in another duty of mine is another duty of mine. My work isn't restricted to matters related to the harvest deity. I see. I guess that's why you're a pro. You're juggling a lot of stuff. I mean, she does got a lot of experience. Hehe. What can I say? The research team is short-handed. In that case, let us help you. I'm pretty good at repairing buildings and stuff and like that. I'm always grateful for your help. I'll take you up on that offer. Okay, so what do we gotta do? We went ahead and repaired some of the most damaged areas. Thank you. The Albert will surely be pleased. I hope so. I didn't really do much. I kind of just stood in the same place and it kind of automatically did stuff. Alright, I think it's because I already did stuff previously before that, so now things are just kind of falling back into place. Alright, let's start gathering information now. I'll do some research on my end too, both about the Albert and the Harvest Project. Sounds good, although just randomly asking around might take a lot of time. Not to worry, I'm already determined 3 Albert who I believe might know something useful. I wrote down their identifying features and where they can be found. Please take a look at this. Oh, thank you. Is it bad that we showed up in our swimwear? Because she's like, I thought you guys were here to help us. We are, but there's nothing wrong with us enjoying the sun as well as helping people at the same time. Like I said, she is a hard worker. It seems like he has the hots for her. I guess that's a scholar for you. Now then, who should we talk? Let's talk to the knowledgeable Albert. Let's just go straight down the line. I think talking to the knowledgeable Albert would be the best call. Yeah, if there's someone who knows more than others, they'd be who I'd ask too. What? They feel calm in monobound areas. Yes, it seems the Albert feel mysteriously calm when they enter a monobound area. However, we weren't able to verify this information ourselves, so it does lack credibility. No, it may just be hearsay, but it's still new information, and in addition, it's possible that... Did you think of something? I'm just curious how the reaction to the monobound areas is the complete opposite of the mental strain we experience. The way we take in mana may be different on the biological level. It could be high mana resistance, or maybe they have some way of converting mana into nutrients? In the first place, monobound areas themselves are a special environment with nothing else quite like them. I feel like there's still plenty more information that can only be found here. My research should progress quickly. Coming here was a good call, Wilma. Hehe, it seems so. I'm getting quite excited thinking about what we might discover next. And how are things on your end? Did you come across anything interesting? Don't tell me you wasn't doing your job. Nothing of note, other than differences in the lives of the Albert in each region. I did find remnants of some man-made objects, but I wasn't able to gather any information from them. Even if humans are incapable of gathering information from them, Flamey should be able to, because Flamey is just good for everything. It's sad what happened. You really are overconfident, but it's true. We should go and see if we can figure anything out. I apologize for not being able to contribute. It's okay. I wasn't expecting you to do much anyway. Your expertise is a huge help, so just leave this kind of investigation to us. Okay. So now, what do we gotta do? Oh, we're gonna scan the area with Flamey, because Flamey will be able to see these areas a lot better. We might as well go to this one first. Check. Memoryville. We might as well enjoy it while we have it, because we won't be able to get this in the future. And another Memoryville. Okay.
何をそんなイライラしてたんだか。
There's another one?
まだまだ。
せっかくだし一休みしていこう。疲れた体で無理しても怪我するだけだからな。
Oh, so they were circling around it. So I wonder if they know what these things are in the first place.
どうやら実在はしたようだな。うまくはいっていなかったようだな。
Unlock.
ま、こんなもんかな。
What the hell? You telling me this is locked down by lights?
一発で。
What was the point of fixing it if I could just unlock it to begin with? If it had to be chained down and whatnot?
ひんやりとした
I don't
甘
know.
と
Anyway,
程よい弾力。
that was weird, but
言ってるだけ
hey,
で
we did it. It wasn't that complicated. Another one.
おいしょ。
Okay. And then I'm assuming there's another memory veil right here.
フラミ、スキャン。
スキャン開始。
So you just have these things all littered everywhere?
すごい怒ってたみたいですね。
For what purpose? I guess they don't have any real reason to have them or care about them.
記憶ばっかりだったね。
I see. It's good to know that the Harvest Project was actually real. At some point it was real.
成功しなかった上に。
But not only did it fail, there were that many complaints about those who were involved with it.
豊穣ってのを実現させるのは当時
It
のアラブってのは
sounds like it was hard for even Alidus to have a good harvest. I wonder if Alidus would be around thriving today if we had gone better.
豊かな国に
Probably
な
not.
ってるでしょ
I mean, we've seen the end results of everything that happened. For now, my investigation into the Harvest Project will end here. It's not related to the Harvest deity after all.
少し情報をまとめて
After I sort out the information a little more, I'll go report back to the chief.
期待通りの情報を
And there is the trophy for all simple synthesized recipes obtained. And there it is, the trophy for progress of the progress the Legion region investigation rate to 100%. And then there's the trophy for all regions investigation rates to 100%. So now we only have what, 3 trophies left? Yeah. Oh my God, we're almost done. Okay, so now we have to finish the pioneering missions with Luciana, and then we also got to recall all the recipes.
団長、団員の
Chief,
人たちは
are people using the relaxation center? Resting at it in shifts seems to be an established practice now. You don't see people spacing out on base anymore. Does that mean it's working? I think, you know, giving people a little bit of a place to relax and collect their thoughts and stuff does help make work flow better for them. Well, no one looks like they're on the verge of collapsing anymore. It has a good reception too, but what? Everyone still seems mentally exhausted. I'm hearing a lot of deep sighs even while I'm inside here. I wonder why. Mentally, does that mean they're not actually getting proper rest?
休めてたらそんな
Probably. I doubt they would be sighing so much otherwise. Let's go see ourselves. So even though everyone's getting the rest they need, they still feel like something's off.
休めているのに落ち
Is the reason they aren't able to relax while on break is because they aren't able to focus on resting?
宿そのものをもっと
We need to improve the loggings here. They need to be nice that you relax without even trying.
真面目だな。
You're taking this pretty seriously, of course.
っていうか
I am. I just don't feel good about letting something I worked on end up with such a lackluster results. I mean, you gotta take pride in your quality. Spoken like a true professional. Alright, so what do? Phew. I think we made things pretty comfortable here, around here. I already did that. What are you talking about? I almost don't recognize the place. You did a great job. I hope everyone will be able to relax here now. We should come back later and see how things are going. Wow, there are Alber here. I wonder if they saw how lively things have become and came to take a look. Hey, this place is starting to look like a tourist spot from back in the day, right? Back in the day, back then, there were more tall ones. It sounds like it was really fun. Everyone would get a huge bath, all toasty and happy. I knew it was a bath. They just wanted to take a shower. They stink. They've been walking around all this time without taking a single shower, and they just want to take a nice, good hot bath. A huge bath. Was this a hot spring before? That's right, a hot spring. A really great one. A hot spring, huh? Wait, doesn't that mean it's the source? Its source should be around here somewhere. I had a feeling we was on the right track of having a beach episode. My intuition of fan service was on track. I'm just good at this type of environments. I knew it. But where could it be? If it was abandoned, the source is probably buried now. That's a possibility. We'll have to come up with a way to search for it. Let's reuse the tracking device. Let's search any suspicious spots. Let's ask the other team members to help. Let's use the tracking device. I got it. We can use the tracking device from before. Will that really work? With a little tinkering, it should be pointless if with a little tinkering, it'll be pointless if there isn't actually any spring to find though. Alright, lead me into the right direction, Flamey. Imagine not having Flamey. It'd be sucks if Flamey would die and then we wouldn't be able to use this kind of mechanics anymore. Flamey, did you find something? Yes, the spring source has been detected. So it's by that tree? Oh, I guess this was some type of spring. The soil here is moist. This appear certainly seems promising. But does that really mean the spring is here? We just gotta find it. Rudiger, lend me your scythe, quick. Huh? For what? Just trust me. Just give it to me, man. Why are you... Fine. Are you gonna argue with me? She looks badass with the scythe though. Okay, and now... Wait, what are you gonna... I'm gonna smack the ground right here. Hopefully your scythe doesn't break. I made it for you, so I'm sure it'd be durable. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about. I wish they used more budget for showing off this stuff instead of going to a black screen. Because it feels like it's a PS5 game, so it should have been able to handle that kind. They should have been able to do stuff like that, in my opinion. But whatever. Listen, my scythe ain't a pickaxe. Got it? I made it, so I can use it however I want. Yeah, but I'm the one who made it. You can let me use it a little bit, right? That's true. I did say that. I did make the thing, so. There's water welling up. It's so warm. Thank goodness it happened. It hadn't dried up. I get it now. All the stuff around here was originally used for the hot spring. If we can restore it, we can turn it into an open air bath for everyone to use. Nice good bath can make everybody feel nice and relaxed. Nice. So the hot springs is back. Repair. And this is where we needed the liquid repair kit. I'm glad I did that other thing first. So I probably had to do that first before I got this. Okay, repair. Another thing here. Get out of here. Liquid repair. Cool. And now it looks like a real hot spring. Wow. We have an open air bath now. Amazing. And now it's convenient that we're already wearing our beach attire so we can dive on in. This should make the center a lot more relaxing. But that's what we said last time too. Yeah, it needs to be tested to see if it will really melt stress away. I guess we should use it right now. Oh, that look that they gave to each other, that was so cute. That was adorable. That's so cute. So we can be the first ones to use it, right? Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to indulge ourselves a little. I mean, we won't know if it worked if we don't try it out. Do we not actually get to see them splashing? We do, but it's a simple cutscene though. I'll take it though. Damn, Nina. Damn. So there was no budget to like actually like show them in actual swimsuits in 3D, but I like the little anime cutscenes. It matches the other like back in the day scenes too. But it would have been nice to see it in 3D though. Ooh, oh, they're having a splash fight. Careful with that towel. That's cute. And Flamey having a nice peaceful bath. Mana in the spring's water. It feels lonely. Okay, in that case, well, all we need to do is add some mana to the water and the bath will be even better. Flamey? Yumia, Flamey has come to the conclusion based on the previous conversation. So what, this grass is in the way? It appears that the mana was extracted from the ground and utilized by means of special device. Its overall structure has been verified, so you should be able to recreate it. Wow, then I'll try making that. And it should also be possible to improve the landscape even more. I just need to set up a few things. You really can't stop her once she sets her sights on making something. And it's what she does. That's the daughter of a tool shop owner for you. Look at her, the way she's looking at her. They're both looking at her like that, like, oh, that's our girl. She's grown up so much. We're so proud of her. That's pretty crazy. Okay, this is now a mana infused hot spring, and it will name it World's Best Mana Hot Springs. If it's infused with mana, it won't pose any threats similar to the mana bound areas, will it? It'll be okay. The mana conversion isn't high enough to cause negative side effects in humans. Because mana is the source of our validity, a small construction actually has the power to invigorate you. I guarantee that it will be even more relaxing than before. Yeah, we'd better test it out to see what kind of effects it has. She just loves being in the hot spring. that look that they have for each other. I love it. It's so cute. We need to test it out. Yeah, in order to prove that it works. It's the only proper way. Are we gonna get the same scene again? What's going on? This feels amazing. What is this? Oh, they're going through. They're having a fucking super relaxing time. It's almost like she's releasing a lot of stress. We're getting fan service of everything. Everybody getting some fan service. You gotta enjoy that good old spring water. I do wonder if they just strip down their clothes to their basic underwear, or they had swimsuits. I guess they didn't really think about that.
私も長風呂しちゃいそうでもこれなら大成功かな
ユミヤ、僕
Amazing.
大成功だ。これで
Bro, they were definitely relieving themselves quite well in this goddamn hot spring. Hey, I love it. I love it. You all did fantastic. You've made a huge contribution to our community. Whoa, what did we do? I'm talking about the open air bath. You made something incredible. Everyone who's visited giving it high praise. Really? Yes, not only are they feeling physically better, but mentally too. Everyone is more motivated than ever. That's good. That means that we can get more stuff accomplished. I mean, we've already done all that, but you know, in the grind of it. I'm looking forward to going and washing my fatigue away myself. He has that dad bod. That's great. We did it, Miss Yumia. We did. I'm really glad we were able to do something for good for someone, for everyone. I'm sorry to turn it into such a work, but thanks to your efforts, everyone is in a good as new. On behalf of our entire team, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Yumia. Please, you flatter me. I'm glad that I can help. You lifted everyone's spirits and brought life back to the land. You should be proud. I mean, she did do that. But I wouldn't have been able to do it without all my friends. I mean, Flamey did help a lot too. Thank you. I just wasn't expecting everyone to be thrilled about it. All the hard work to see this through to the end was worth it. Thank you so much for your help, everyone. Yumia is out here changing the world for everybody. Hey, it's Lich. Oh, there. Hello there. I was actually thinking we should exchange information soon. Anything on your end? Probably like having us like. I mean, we don't even have phones. How would you exchange information? I see. So the Harvest Project was a failure. I'm sorry. I sent you all off on the fruitless endeavor. We were able to confirm its existence, so I wouldn't call it fruitless. Anyway, how have things gone for you? Well, it's nothing particularly shocking, but did you know that there's water storage facilities near here? Yes. Is there something wrong with it? Apparently it's not just for the water. The facility was also used as a testing site for something. What kind of something are we talking about? I'm not sure. I wanted to go investigate, but I was assigned a different mission by the chief. Thanks for sharing. If we have a chance, we'll check it out. No problem, but after how the Harvesting Festival turned out, don't hold it against me if it's nothing again. Huh? You gotta be kidding. Come look at this. What? I think I've seen this in other rooms before. Yeah, but this one looks a little different and broken. We might learn something if we scan through it, right? Maybe, but we have to repair it first. We can scan it while it's like this. How do we repair it? Ah, with this. Alright, it seems fixed down. Time to scan it. It doesn't look any different. But it would have been cool to see it like different, like changed as being repaired. What? Just what is this? A mass production of homunculi. That's what they meant by harvest. This is madness. Wow, that turned dark very fast. So wait, is Lich one of those mass production homunculi? That'd be something. It's beyond horrific. How could they treat a living being, a soul like this? Why do something so repulsive? really is shocking. This is just awful.
胸くそ悪い。
It's sick. A country like that deserves to be
それ
destroyed.
でどうすんだこれ。
So now what do we do? We can't just leave this here, right?
しかない。
We have to destroy it. If an alchemist like me finds it, they can't be allowed to use it. I know we normally should report to the chief and ask his decisions,
危険なものであるならば
but the risk is too great. We probably report back after it's gone.
ここで何を見た
We'll record what we saw here. Well, I think I misjudged you. I thought you always did things by the book.
工場計画の
This is the truth of the Harvest Project. I take full responsibility for this decision to destroy it. It's okay, I respect the decision you all made. Besides, if the story had gotten around to the wrong people, the project's methods may have been sought out. Much obliged. However, the problem doesn't end here. Huh? What do you mean?
工場計画の名は
Word of the Harvest Project has spread to the members. It seems they heard about it from the Walkleks like I did. Right. And the name has caught the attention of many. Some are now conducting their own research. If we don't come up with a story that convinces them that there's no need to further investigations, there may be people who don't quit searching. No. There might be people who don't quit searching and find out the truth behind the Harvest Project some other way.
仮にもし
Take me, for example. If I believed the project was tied to the Harvest deity, I would still be investigating it. Well, we'll need a convincing tale to keep the Harvest Project's dark secret buried.
言ってしまえば
To be clear, we need a cover-up. I don't feel good about deceiving the team, but I feel there's no better option. However, coming up with a story that will convince everyone won't be easy.
みんなに納得
Something that will convince everyone, huh? Harvest means reforesting the wastelands. It was a plan to fight starvation. It was a promising wise nation.
荒れた土地の緑化
What if it was about reforesting the wastelands, going to plant trees and stuff?
なるほど
That might work. Enriching the land would be a good thing and benefiting the name of the Harvest Project.
信憑性を持たせるために
To give it more credibility, we should start implementing it ourselves. Right. Let's get to it. Oh damn, I forgot what I was even doing for a minute. Chief, the work is finished. That's great news. We can rest easy for now. I've let the other team members know the details on the new Harvest Project. Since all that was known was the name, everyone seems to be convinced.
災い転じて
We've turned a tragedy into a blessing with this one. The research team will continue this Harvest Project. And it will just be that. I mean, it makes sense for us rebuilding the land and everything, so it's a very good cover story.
北条の形
Harvest doesn't have to refer to just one thing. If you come up with anything else, go ahead and make it.
もそれを続けていく
If we continue to do that moving forward, the project will become more and more convincing, I imagine. Got it. If we find a place where something can be done or fixed up, we'll do it. This is going on a lot longer than thought. Chief, how has the harvesting project been going?
況だ
It's been going well. Everyone seems to like the new harvest project. That's a relief.
それに
Not only that, but some people have been making things lately too. It seems they admire you, Yumia. I mean, people do love gardening and, you know, planting trees and stuff, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people would get inspiration to do that. Huh? That? They what?
お前がいろいろ
Seeing you making things to enrich our lives inspired them, so making furniture and the like has become popular.
新作は
They also use their prize creations for bartering. If you're interested, why not take a look yourself?
それは予想外。
That's surprising, but and a bit embarrassing. But I hope this means the new harvesting project will go over well too. It's finally time to begin working on our main goal. Our investigation and pioneering of the capital starts now. As we all know, this city was once the heart of Aldecin Empire. It's safe to say that this is where most of the relics of the former civilization will be constructed. I know this is difficult work, but I want you to put your all into exploring every nook and cranny of the city.
国の中枢ですね。
The heart of the empire. I bet there are a lot of historically viable discoveries just waiting to be found. It feels like this should be placed in a different order, which I may end up doing just so it all makes sense. Nah, we'll keep it all the way it is. Indeed, I'd like for us to learn everything there is to learn. I've already marked some locations for you to investigate. According to the information Nina provided us, the capital is divided into 3 districts: the Imperial Graveyard, the Commercial District, and the Administration District. While each is important, let's start turning our attention to the Administration District. By investigating where the government was once run, we should gain an understanding of Aldecin as a whole. I should note the administrative district is filled with locked gates, and I'd like you to search the ruins behind them. I would appreciate if you could work on investigating the administration district while you track down Basilisk. We've already done that, so that's why we're doing this. Understood. We'll prioritize our both goals. Well, we know what this place is. A jail, right? Exactly. Without a doubt, people were held here. That's scary. Why would they have something like this in the capital? Because they needed it, I suppose. They needed to lock people up. I thought Aldecin was supposed to be peaceful until its collapse. I mean, that was a buried upon lies. This would indicate that it wasn't actually the case during the Empire's final years. So basically, whatever led to its downfall was the bad enough to necessitate this jail. Aldecin may not have been the paradise we imagined it to be. Damn, did you see that jiggle? There are monsters, but otherwise it doesn't seem like there's anything significant left behind. Perhaps they disposed of everything at a very end to prevent other nations from taking and using it. Considering that no knowledge of alchemy or mana technology ever got out, that is certainly plausible. But there has to be something left. Maybe we'll find something if we look under the rubble. So we just gotta look for something that's kind of suspicious. That's something that no one else would normally see. I get the feeling I've seen this before somewhere. This equipment for homunculus research, right? Yes, it certainly is. I can't believe we found equipment like this here too. Was the creation of homunculi really this widespread? I don't believe it was. It may have been spearheaded by the country itself, but it was still classified research. Then it's safe to say this place could be hiding some other secrets? I guess that's what we're here to find out. The other members will be conducting a more thorough investigation later, so we only gave it a courtesy look. But really wasn't any conventionally collected information like a memory veil lying around. It's possible that they possibly made sure nothing was left behind. That way no one else could use it. At any rate, all we can do is attempt to deduce the truth from the clues we've acquired. So what we've gathered this far is this was likely once a building used by an organization dedicated to maintaining public order, and they were secretly researching or using something related to homunculi here. Yes, that's it. That's about it. We are summarizing everything. What do homunculi have to do with maintaining public order? I mean, homunculi can be controlled to do whatever you want versus actual real people. I don't know. We're not mastermind. We're not evil incarnated to think that way. Anyway, for now, let's report back with what we learned. Alright, let's get out of here. So are we going to be doing this whole back and forth thing every single time? Yeah. Every little bit. I am not really starting to trust Lich for some reason. Oh, Lich, beat us here this time. Yes, we meet again. Reporting to the chief. Yeah, we just finished our investigation of the ruins he told us to look at. I see. So there were no weapons or pieces of information left behind. It's almost like someone went in and picked it clean before we got there. We finally arrived in the capital, and yet it seems it will still be some time before we unravel the truth. Yeah, that's about all we were able to find. By the way, Lich, what were you doing before we got here? Oh, I was also reporting in, as usual. I think it would be best if you heard this as well. Do you recall what we learned regarding the large-scale homunculus project, the Harvest Project? There's no way I could forget. What about it? Why exactly was the Harvest Project formulated? And what were they going to use the homunculi for? Probably to preserve their lives, as we learned eventually about. The answer to that is the project was meant to mass produce homunculi to be used as a disposable soldiers. I mean, people who can just mindlessly fight for you, doesn't need breaks or water or paid or anything like that. They could just be mindlessly controlled. Disposable. Using homunculi as soldiers, that's horrible. Lich, please explain. Tell us what your investigation turned up. Of course. The homunculi they were attempting to utilize memories extracted from Alistelian flowers. Naturally, those memories would be random memories from countless humans. The resulting homunculi would have no particular identities. I don't know the details, but the gathered memories would form a soul with no sense of self or cause. With no real will, they would be dolls that did whatever they were told, making them completely controllable, as we said. A project to make homunculi into disposable soldiers, so that is the truth behind the Harvest Project. I feels like I figured that out a while ago when we seen it. That was kind of obvious. What was Alidus doing? Were they completely devoid of morals? No, they didn't care. That we had a fucking emperor who only cared about preserving his own life for no particular reason. We didn't even know why. Other than I could understand why if he was doing it for like a past love or something, but he was literally doing it for his own selfish greed and the fact that he couldn't let go of his own life, which, you know. Homunculi are the result of trial and error from the best alchemical research imaginable in Alidus. I don't believe something like that would be completely erased. It should still be securely stored somewhere. Why are you so bent on finding it? Like, what is your purpose when we find it? He sounds usually intense about this, but maybe he just wants the investigation to make progress? No, he's definitely wanted for some other type of purpose. He's like getting frustrated that we're not finding something. But like, why? Why does it need to be found? As Yumia's party reported, the homunculus matter is something we'll have to investigate further. Yumia, how about you search another district? You might find something approaching this from another angle. Another district? Let's see. Let's go to the Imperial Graveyard next. It doesn't sound like it would be related, but we might as well take a look. As it stands, we don't have any leads. I believe it would be good to take a look around anywhere as it comes to mind. Very well, if you decided, please go ahead and get started. Phew, it should be okay for a while now. Huh? Hold on a second. The documents stored at the test site. Before the day comes, they do succeed. A voice. What was that? A voice. If we follow the stream of mana, we might find something useful. If Aladis caused such an artistic harvest and works towards them with joy, there is no further left for it. Older man's voice kind of sounds like Basilisk, honestly. As Aladis technology currently stands, this plan is unlikely to succeed. But before the day comes that they do succeed, I pray that the facilities and research materials are disposed of. The documents stored at the test site. Ms. Yumia, you heard that voice, right? So both Linja and Yumia. Well, I knew Yumia would be, but how does Linja be able to sense it? I mean, I guess she's connected with the mana just as much as she is. What are you talking about? We just heard a voice from the remnants of someone's memory in the mana. A voice from some memory remnants? Is that possible? Yeah, actually, something like this happened before too. Now that I think about it, the voice I heard in the Atelier might have been Dr. Marina's. That does explain it. I also already done this before, but since this is kind of playing out before we do all that, it's kind of out of order a little bit. We didn't know at the time, but the records she left behind had been in the next room over the whole time. Who knew? Who knew? Anyway, we should write this down and report this before we forget. Linja, could you help me out? Of course, at least. I'll help you with as much as I heard. Chief, we're here with another report. Wait, why do you two look so serious? Yumia, I'll catch you up. But first, let me hear your report. They're going to tell us about Lich. He was acting weird. She suspected it from the beginning. I see. So you found a new clue related to the Harvest Project. Perhaps combining it with our information will bring something to light. Does that mean you guys found something too? We did, but... What? Lich informed me of a new place to expand my investigation into. Whoa, that's great, right? Yes, I had also made progress investigating, but in the end, all I could do was draw interference. With no other option, I thought I would have just go to the location where I had inferred and hoped for the best. And yet, Lich's information was very specific and included the country and region that I had inferred. Wow, Lich is really impressive. I wouldn't go to give this man compliments too much. But isn't he a little too impressive? Yeah, no, I'm glad that I'm not the I'm glad that someone else is picking up on the subtle clues. Like, how does he know so much, and why is he so invested into it? Certainly, he's never been implemented onto the team, and he's been extremely competitive. But I cannot ignore any cause for suspicion, especially now that our investigation is approaching its conclusion. Maybe he'll turn out to be a homunculus too. That would be something. It would be incredible if there were someone else like me here. Just hoarding suspicions isn't going to get us anywhere. To that end, I'll like you to investigate him. Personally, I'm hoping we can come to a conclusion that he is simply a talented researcher. Well, now we're investigating a person. But doesn't Lich usually work alone? How should we go about this? There are plenty of adventurers who there's a plenty of adventurers who look up to him. They should be out exploring the region right now. I've heard they've spoken to Lich, so they might know something. I see. Alright, we'll see if we can find them. Yeah, it's true that a lot of mysterious things come to mind when it comes to Lich. Please go on. Sure, but there's something I'd like to ask you too. You're Yumia, the alchemist, right? What does that have to do right now? Don't I haven't helped. In exchange for telling you that about Lich, it'd be great if you could help us with something. I guess equal exchange, sure. A trade? What did you have in mind? We were asked to deliver something, but we can't find it anywhere. We're stumped. Could you help us could you find it for us? So they just don't want to do anything. That's what that sounds like to me. Wait, if we're getting a favor from an alchemist, wouldn't it be better to ask for a really strong weapon? It's not wrong. What are you saying? We should ask for something that we could use to set up a simple base around here. All they're thinking about is themselves, I guess. Well, in that case, we'll look for that item you need. I'll make you a strong weapon. I'll make you a simple base. I'll go with the girl's option first. She was the first one to talk to me. Is the item you need something we collected around here? If so, I'll do it. Yeah, it's just that the monsters around here are strong, so we get to anxious looking around for it. We're sorry to trouble you, but we really appreciate it. No worries. I probably already have it at this point. Oh, I do. Oh, I do indeed. You need 5 of them? Here you go. Wow, I knew asking an alchemist was the right choice. Now we'll be able to fulfill our delivery. If I had to make a base or something, a base would have been simple, but making a weapon, a particular weapon, I don't feel like going all the way back to do that. Wow, I knew asking an alchemist was the right choice. Now we'll be able to fulfill our delivery. I'm just glad you're happy with it. Now, could you tell me more about Lich? Right. I don't have any proof, but I have a hunch that he has some connection to the royalty or nobility or something. Is he related to Basilisk this whole time? Why is that? He's read some books from Aladistinian era. You can't find that kind of stuff in Aladistinian library, right? I've seen him operate devices that uses mana technology and remove traps with ease, which is another reason information on mana technology is restricted and locked up on only certain people can look at it. He also dodges questions about his birthplace. He won't say what territory or talk about places he likes either. Because he doesn't like anything, because he's a homunculus himself. And he's also trying to sabotage something. So my assumption was that maybe he's so important. He doesn't know about stuff outside of his estate. Could someone like that really become an adventurer in Aladis? But either way, he's a mysterious guy. So he knows more than he should. And he won't talk about where he's from. Got it. Thank you for sharing. Huh? What's wrong? The fort feels weird here. It's a fake floor.
他の部分仕掛けになってる。
So someone knew this was here. Well, there's some sort of device in this part of the floor. Something might happen if we step on it. It's a trap.
別に
Doesn't seem like anything happened.
壊されてるからね。
That's because it's broken. And with the way it feels, it was broken recently. Could it have been Lich? So he broke it so we wouldn't fall in. Probably. If we fix the mechanism, we might be able to make it work again.
状態がひどい。
He underestimated an alchemist.
どうすれば。
Because I am way too good for him. Okay, now it should work. And what, an elevator? A door is supposed to be opening? Why was he trying to stop us from getting ahead? I mean, he had to know we would be able to fix this. A hidden door. So what was he after?
何もない。
There's nothing here. Was it always empty, or no, he took it. It was taken recently. This is the only area that is not coated in dust. Something must have been here until just recently. It's safe to assume then that whatever was here was taken.
人さんの目的。
If it's something Lich was after, then it probably has something to do with the Harvest Project or the homunculi.
たどり着きにくく
So he was buying himself time when he made it harder for us to get in here.
壊しておけば
He must have realized that we would stop and fix the mechanism if we broke
感
it.
心するところじゃない。
This isn't the time to be impressed, but he's as sharp as ever. In any case, it didn't actually take long to fix.
なら、まだ
Then he might still be nearby. Let's go. So what's the plan here? Lich.
お前たちなら追ってく
I
れ
knew you all would chase after me, but you moved faster than I anticipated. Come on, we're a lot smarter than you think we are. Why? Tell us why. Before I
おとなしく
would at least like to know why. Let's stand down.
それ。
I don't want to have to fight you, but I will if I have to. That's the memory veil with information on homunculi's research, right? Could you hand it over to us?
その研究は。
That research is the result of inhumane experiments.
一個人が扱っていい
You
も
know
のじゃない
very well that it isn't something to be used for personal gain. What do you plan to do with
どうする
it?
つもりなんですか。
To take it back to his homeland so they can recreate homunculi? If you think I plan to use it for the same ends as they did, you're solely mistaken. So then what? I need
俺
no.
の国では
There are people in my country who desperately need homunculi's technology.
待っている
So he's doing all this to save his own country. So he came from a whole nother nation just to sneak in here to steal this information. But we cannot let you leave that purpose. I need to do whatever it takes to bring this back to them.
ならないんだ
Are you willing to die for it?
俺の国。
Your country. So you're a spy from another
他
country?
国の諜報員か何かだったみたいね。
諜報員じゃ
I'm not a spy. I'm doing this for my own reasons. That goes for wanting to obtain this too.
これを欲
He's
し
probably doing it for some lost love, but still, it doesn't make it right. You can't just use evil technology to get what you need. There's other ways. What reasons are those? If it's something stupid, I'll cut you
の
down.
故郷には
Where I'm from, there are countless individuals suffering from an unusual disease that renders them unable to gain consciousness after breath. So he just needed to find a way to save his people, or someone particularly. And he found it, he tried to look for other ways to do it. So he was going to transfer their body, their mind and soul into a homunculi and thought that was going to be the solution. They would hate that. They still wouldn't be the same
っ
person.
てことか
You mean stillbirths?
違う
No. These people remain alive. However, their souls lie dormant.
魂が目覚めなければ
They never gain consciousness as long as their souls remain dormant. But physically, they grow in age. That sounds like a prison in your own body.
だから考えたんだ
I began
ホム
thinking,
ンクルスの器を
would they be able to live normal lives if they were to create homunculi to use as vessels and transfer their souls to them? that would not even help the problem. That would, some people would hate that. Some people like it, but I feels like that would just, it's not really solving the problem. It's like, I don't know. A disease that causes the soul to remain dormant. I never heard of such a thing. Nonetheless exists. That's why I'm here. I'm looking for a way to combat that disease. And I finally obtained the technology for creating vessels. With this, I can help everyone wake up. I'm bringing this back to my home. That is what I joined the research team for. Will that really help them live normal lives? What? They will never live normal lives ever again because they will be living in a false body that they never asked to be part of to begin with. Transferring their souls, even if you were able to do that, wouldn't they become different people? True. True. Are you trying to convince me to stop telling me that my methods are wrong? You, who is just as guilty as using forbidden art as alchemy? I don't use alchemy to hurt people. I do it to help people. But I've never done it to transfer someone's souls. That's... I've only been permitted to use it for the sake of the survey. If you want to use that information and technology acquired here, you have to follow the proper procedures. So Lich, please, let it go. Yumia Lisbeth, alchemy is not a privilege reserved solely for you and you alone. Why are we faltering about our decisions now? We've been through so much since then. I guess that's why I feels like I should have played this in order when it was supposed to go, but like it's hard to tell when it was supposed to be played. Lich. So you found me. I just had a hunch that you would be here. It's not the way I prefer to do things, but I'm prepared to battle. I guess he is willing to fight for it. I will fight you if I have to. Battle? If you want to stop someone who is prepared to put their life on the line, you must be prepared to take that life. Lich, as a homunculus myself, there's something I want to say to you. For the people living back then, the massive production of homunculi was grueling. The path you walk is long and treacherous, but if you are acting in the hope of saving the people you care about, I won't stop you. Thanks. I won't give up. Lich, I pray that you will succeed. Even if those materials aren't useful as it is, I hope that they will help you find some way to save your people. And I hope that you are able to use those techniques in a way that feels right to you. I see. So we're going to talk him down with the power of reason, and he's not going to take it. I feels like he's still going to take it. And it feels like this is leading into like a sequel. That we're going to see him again in another game at some point. I see. I will never forget your words. I too pray for the success of your investigation. So we didn't have to fight after all. Is this really okay? Boldly speaking, I doubt it, but this is the answer we chose. I see. A job well done, everyone. Even if this hadn't happened, deciding what to do with the mass production of homunculi would have been extremely difficult. And not just because alchemy is taboo, it would have a huge impact on what we consider acceptable and ethical. I put you two in quite a difficult position. Though everything that's happened during our investigation, I feel like I've truly come to understand just how much responsibility comes with having great power. Comes great responsibility. I see what they did there. They did the whole Spider-Man thing, but changed it up a little bit. You know, okay.
錬金術で
You're using alchemy to once again make this continent into a home for people to live in.
要は使い方だ。
As with any tool, the important thing is how you use it.
ユミヤさんの錬金術は
I think your alchemy is warm, Miss Yumia. Oh, she's so sweet and cute and adorable. Me too. I like your alchemy, Yumia. Agreed. I had my doubts at the start, but seeing the way you use it over time, I have come to appreciate it as well. I appreciate you guys too. Thank you.
私
I want to use the kind of alchemy that helps people hold on to hope.
これからも
So I'll keep doing my best. Yay. That is it. Give me my trophy. Now let's see the report. 100% complete. The pioneering efforts are done. Complete. Give me my trophy. Give me my trophy. Hello? Trophy. We're done with the pioneering efforts. Where's my trophy? Hello? Hello? Recalled every recipe. Honorable research team member. Finished every pioneering mission. What? Hello? Do I have to place this item that I got? I'm assuming that I have to place that picture. There it is. It just was delayed for some reason. Finish pioneering effort in every area. I don't know why that took so long, but whatever. Okay, come to the recon station and come here and activate it. Trophy, and then there is recalled every recipe, and then there it is. Platinum trophy has been achieved. Let's go. Oh my goodness, we finally did it. We completely platinumed Atelier Yumia. And with that, we are completely done. Completely done with our road of Atelier Yumia. Oh, it's so bittersweet. So bittersweet, bro. Oh my God, we did it. What a great way to end the series within the Atelier, with being the last trophy in the Atelier. With that being said, I want to say thank you to everyone who watched this whole entire playthrough. I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed everything leading up to Yumia. It was a great time playing Yumia. I had an amazing, a beautiful time playing Yumia. I think this game is definitely up there in my Rushmore of games, along with Rebirth right now. And like, I cannot wait for the next Yumia game. Hopefully we do see it in the future. Will I try to still max out all the items? Probably, but we'll see how that goes. But for now, I am done with Yumia, and now I'll be moving on to Venus Vacation and trying to platinum that game, and moving back into Dynasty Warriors Origins to try to platinum that game, as well as hopefully, if we can see, play and finish Ninja Gaiden and platinum that game as well. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this playthrough, let me know by hitting the like button, subscribing for more. I am trying to hit 1K on this channel by the end of the year, and also 15K on my main channel, where I talk about fan service and JRPG content all the time over there. So with that being said, I will see you in the next adventure next time. Bye me.